show together?
No.
Alright, we're trying to get our show together. Nobody's on. Let's see. Share your video. It's kind of weird. You have to set it up. Where are we? Are we on? We got one user? Where are you fucking people? Where's the camera? welcome to another rendition of the Third Investigative Team Show with your hosts, Robert and myself, Gregoire, or Gregorio, or Gregory, or Greg. What's going on there, sports fans? Today's show will be talking about the world and culture of Mad Max, aka the Road Warrior. You might know those movies from the late 70s and 80s. And then the recent one that came out.
2013? 14?
2000? Yeah.
I think it was 2014, maybe. Maybe it was 15.
15. It's all about a world gone mad. From nuclear war and the typical bickering of world leaders to this apocalyptic post-America world.
It's interesting, though.
First world.
Go on. I'll let you finish the thought before I bump in.
Well, it is a first world. It takes place in Australia.
Some more nerd shit. Go ahead, Greg. Go off on the nerd shit.
It takes place in Australia.
Australia.
Good day, mate. Yeah. More nerd shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're familiar with it. For you millennials, go watch the movies. I know I rat on the millennials, but I think you motherfuckers.
Nah, man.
Some of them.
You know what, though? I think they're on track, man.
Nah, I don't think so. I think they're out of it.
Don't sweat millennials.
I'm not sweating them. I just
I
dismiss them. You got to show me shit, man, because they've gotten.
They know what's good.
Nah, they don't know what's good.
Some of them do.
No, they don't. I see them rocking. I see them rocking. Like,
our audience knows what's good.
No, this is a.
And the millennials in our audience know what's good. They're exceptions to the rule.
And I don't care about. Well, I'm gonna act my age or whatever. I know good shit, and this generation doesn't know good shit because they've been handed everything. Anyway.
Well, also because there isn't good shit anymore, so it's tough to know the difference.
Well, they're supposed to create new shit. That's the whole point of this generation.
Yeah, but the studios don't create new shit.
No. I'm talking about the not the studios are people older than us running the shit. I'm talking about the kids now. They need to create some new shit. What is cool now, what they're doing, I'll give them some credit now, is they're doing these enamel pins that we've been collecting.
Oh yeah, the pins are
And
awesome.
the kids who are doing them now, it's dope. It's dope. I'm getting hands down. I praise you mothers. You really got your shit together, and they're really dope. The artwork is amazing. The ideas, the smash-ups.
Yep.
Is really clever, and it's an art movement. It's a subtle one, but it's great, and that's how good shit starts. It's very subtle, and it seeps in. So I'll give them credit on that, but they got to up their game. They like a lot of corny shit.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Sinatra comment.
Oof.
I agree, Sinatra. I know I only feature synthwave music in my shit, but yeah, Sinatra.
Not a millennial. The millennials' age needs to change.
Changes. But anyway, going to Mad Max, what I like about Mad Max, and this is how I interpret all four movies. Well, I guess I'll get into the details of each, but I think of the movies because there are inconsistencies between the movies. There are differences.
Right.
It's an evolution of how he learned how to make film over time and the things that he always wanted to do, and ideas that got incorporated. And it went from a world on the brink of disaster to full-on disaster.
Yeah.
But each story, I think of it as an allegory of these people telling the story of Mad Max. And they're different stories of Mad Max. That's why there's inconsistencies. Like any other hero legend type story.
Right.
So we're not actually seeing in the movies the actual events.
Yeah.
What we're seeing is different stories that are passed down.
Yeah.
So that's why there's differences in between them.
No, it's all good.
But the first movie is just
all good.
The world is shit because there's resource crises and resource wars and things are falling apart. And gangs are taking over Australia and all that stuff, and gas is hard to get. And then you get to the next movie where he's full on Mad Max, and there were wars. And then you get to the third movie, and there was actual nuclear war. There wasn't nuclear war before. In the other two, in the third one, they mentioned that So in other words, more time has passed. It's like he's supposed to be like 40 years old in Thunderdome.
Yeah.
And then by the time we get to the next one, originally was going to have Mel Gibson in it, and it was going to be a continuation of him another 30 years later.
They can still do it.
But instead, it's, you know...
They rebooted it.
So, like, you know, they make sense and don't make sense. You know, there are things between...
I just think they should... I actually think they can make a...
I never saw the porno version, so I can't speak to it.
You have to... I think they can do like in Star Trek where they do alternative timelines. You know how they rebooted the new Star Trek now? Just now we made a Tom Hardy one, which was good. And he's a good Mad Max. He's not Mel Gibson, but he's a good Mad Max. You can do another movie where you continue Mel Gibson's timeline, and people will go ape shit.
But here's the thing, though. All four movies are, like I said, they're not consistent. They all can't exist in the same world.
Yeah, it can. You have two different timelines.
Yeah, but...
No, they do it now.
Yeah, but are you going to have time travel in Mad Max?
No. You continue the storyline from the Mad...
You would have to make a movie and then do a timeline. You
just do the continuations of Mel Gibson's character in a new movie. And then and you just let it go that direction, and the Tom Harding you just keep in his direction. So you have two fucking versions of Mad Max out now. No.
Well, Miller's talking about making two more. He wants to make another movie that focuses on Max, another legend story. You know, again in the same vein of, you know, we're not seeing the actual events, we're seeing the events as told by someone else.
Right.
And then also a movie that focuses on what happens to Furiosa after the end of Fury Road, which I think would be great. Charlize Theron's awesome.
Yeah.
I like her in everything I've seen her in. So
far. She has a good character, but it's all about Max, though. It's all about his kind of...
Well, Max is always in every single movie except for the first one. He's part of someone else's problem. He's not the story. The story is something else, and he gets thrown in the middle of someone else's bullshit.
Yeah.
And he winds up just fighting and surviving.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing,
and winds up in other people's bullshit. And his heartstrings, his humanity tugs at him and makes him do the right thing ultimately. But all he wants to do is, you know, he said, I'm just here for the gas.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the gas. He wants to keep moving. You know, doesn't trust people. All he trusts is his car. You know,
we had a deal. Well, that deal died with him.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. Favorite movie
out of them?
4. Yeah.
Oh, Road Warrior by far.
Yeah.
That's the Empire Strikes Back of it.
I think I think that's my
the Empire Strikes Back of all the Road Warrior all the Mad Max movies now.
But the best made movie is Fury Road, hands down.
Yeah, quality,
hands down, that is one of the best movies.
Oh, yeah.
That's a must-watch film.
It's high production value, and they just decided to play with a lot of shit. But it's a different era, though, you know what I mean? So, he went big, and he went big in a good way, and that's why
in a great way.
Yeah.
Did you know that for weeks leading up to the film, he literally had the entire cast, extras and all, in these workshops.
Yeah.
Where they literally were living the lives of the characters.
Yes, and build it.
And learning how to fucking, do the fucking thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's the guy's name who plays...
Nux?
No, Immortan Joe and Toe Cutter from the first movie.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Wherever he went, they were worshiping him and, like, going like this, and... Then the women had a really separate thing where they were living like they were,
Yeah. Classically trained actor, that guy. I forget his name. He's great, man. The Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Remember his name when you look at the night sky. Kundalini wants his hand back.
Yeah,
he's great.
A lot of
you guys gotta watch the original Mad Max. It's so fucking bizarre. It's biker gang shit, and
people shit on it, but I love it.
A lot of fluidity is involved. Fluidity, guys. That's the new word. A lot of it was cutting edge shit when it came out because it was talking about the near distant future going crazy, and it was so believable, especially being a kid. What it came out, 78?
79.
79. So I was, what?
Alien and Mad Max. But here's the thing. I did not see Mad Max. It didn't get a wide release.
I
saw it on cable around 81, whenever it started coming on cable.
I watched everything
and I watched
on HBO.
It every fucking time it was on.
Every time on HBO.
And then when Road Warrior came out, I was fucking stoked because I was watching the first movie on cable, not knowing what it was.
Then you went out and bought the VHS copy of it.
Oh my God, Road Warrior was... I never thought there would be another movie that would compare it to Road Warrior until Fury Road.
Road Warrior is just... And it's only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It feels like it's 3 hours long.
Yeah,
it's only
really
an hour and a half.
It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, Road Warrior is fantastic. There's very little flaws.
Is this the image out? I don't see the image on the thing.
Yeah, I just moved the camera.
No, but where are we on here on the monitor, though?
We're not on there. That's just if I want to come back and I want to go through the comments that way.
Oh.
I could do it that way.
Can you keep it on while that's on, too?
I could do that. You can even have this to read the comments a little easier.
Okay, that's cool. Let's keep that.
You could read those comments and I can read them here. Be careful, it's on a stand.
It's on your balls, Axe. Why is it so bright? Can you turn it down?
Yeah, but you know what? With Road Warrior, honestly, it's a lot of people complain how slow it is, and I kind of agree. But, you know, it's Miller's first time making a movie ever with no experience. Just raised the money and said, I'm going to try to make a movie. And he did the best that he could. And for a first-time director from Australia, he did a great job. But it's not until the last, like, 20, maybe 30 minutes that it becomes the revenge movie. And that's where all the fucking amazing... You know what I'm saying? That last half hour of the movie is fucking awesome.
It's not just a guy from Australia, you know, making this movie. He
takes the bullet in the knee, and then in the second movie we see him with the brace. And then in Fury Road, when it starts off, we see him and he's got the fucking leg brace. I was like, yes!
Yeah,
he still has the leg brace.
Of course he does. They're gonna get
fucking awesome.
It's just a reboot. It's just good. I'm just saying they should take the Mel Gibson movie and do a new movie, and the people will go ape shit.
I think that would be a good comeback for Mel Gibson because people hate him now.
No,
but if we got him a Road Warrior movie, people would come out and see it.
Hollywood's so fucked up anyway. They've kind of like forgave him and shit. He got his balls broken at the Academy Awards and all this shit. So on live television. So who gives a shit about his past? He's a good actor.
Yeah. I mean, Death Race, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Death Race is cool shit.
Yeah. Okay.
The Mechanic is a good movie too. The Mechanic.
I never saw The Mechanic.
There's an original one. The remake was pretty interesting too. All
right, so moving on, we have Toe Cutter.
No. I missed my thought.
I interrupted it. Toe Cutter. Okay, you got Toe Cutter.
Oh no! I want to go back. He's not just a guy from Australia. He's a guy who owns this. He owns this in film lore.
Are you talking about Miller?
Yes. He owns the Mad Max concept.
Oh, yeah, it's his.
It's his.
Yeah.
Lucas has Star Wars.
Had Star Wars.
Has Star Wars. He's not dead yet.
He sold it. He
doesn't matter that it's his shit though.
It's not his anymore.
But he created it. He created it.
Yeah, he created it. Yeah, but
who
it's
cares?
Not his anymore.
Well, he don't give a fuck because he's a millionaire. He's a billionaire.
He can't do anything with it. Miller, however, can do anything.
Who gives a shit? I don't care. He was a Picasso of film. And that's what it matters. That Lucas, whatever. Who gives a shit if you think the movie sucked now and they're all a piece of shit? He created it. That's his fucking thing. Lucas made Star Wars. Miller has Mad Max. And what I mean by that is that's pretty fucking dope that you own Mad Max solely.
Yes.
I mean, because any movie now or idea that comes out in television show, you will say, oh, they're stealing that from Mad Max. Just like you watch.
Its influences everywhere.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. So, but that's amazing that you own that.
Yeah, Mad Max.
You own that.
Mad Max.
You own that. That's yours, bitch. When you die, people are gonna remember that.
If it wasn't for Mad Max, we wouldn't have all those great B movies.
That's what I mean,
Cannon
man.
Film fucking horrible movies. Like even Escape from New York, like just the way the gangs look.
We got to do Escape from New York. Oh my God, I want to do a show on that.
We talked about Escape from New York.
Oh, I love Escape from New York. I love that fucking movie.
We talked about that.
I love that fucking movie.
We didn't do a full show on it, but we did talk about it.
You know, I read up on that. Just a quick side track that Kurt Russell and John Carpenter went to studios and they wanted to do a television show of it. But the studio system and the network said it was going to be too dark and bleak.
Of what?
Snake Plissken continued the story. It was going to be dope, but they thought it was going to be too negative and people were going to tune out. I was like, motherfucker!
Was that before they made Escape to L.A. or after?
Not too sure. It was about like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But the climate...
Oh, so it was definitely after.
Yeah.
Escape from L.A. was in the
like 90s.
In the 80s.
Yeah, early 90s Escape from L.A.
Now, if it was before that, then I would have said it might have been a good idea.
But the climate is different now for television. There's so much good television. You guys got to start watching everything.
I don't watch anything. I do not watch
TV. You can binge watch. No, it is the second golden age of television in the United States. It is out of fucking control. Netflix, Amazon, HBO, BBC America, everybody is doing all this dope shit. All this dope shit is out, and it's amazing. There's so much good sci-fi has come out. It's amazing. So I think now if Carpenter and Kurt Russell went back and pitched this idea, they would get a green light now. But I don't know what they're doing.
Miller can do anything he wants right now.
I'm waiting for the Mad Max movie.
He doesn't even need funding. He can pay for it himself.
Oh, yeah. No.
He can do whatever he wants.
They got major awards.
If he wants to make another one, he'll make another one, and we'll get another one.
Yeah. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Yeah, that's good stuff.
That got canceled.
Yeah, but it was good stuff, though.
I saw the first couple episodes. I liked it. I like the storytelling and the humor.
Especially that shit.
You know, the directing and the...
Altered Carbon
special effects, not so much.
Better Blade Runner. I've never seen Altered Carbon.
I don't know Altered Carbon. And I can't imagine anything on that topic being better than Blade Runner. You know, maybe I'm biased.
I don't know. I'd have to check that out. Thank you for showing that, brother.
But I'll check out Altered Carbon.
I never heard of that.
If it's anything like Blade Runner or even exceeds it, then I definitely have to watch it.
I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much shit I'm watching. I watch about like in a year's time, I'll watch about over like 200, 300 movies.
Right.
Because I go to my local...
I'll watch movies more than I'll watch TV.
Yeah, I'll go to my local library, and the library system we have here in northern Jersey is fucking amazing. You can go to any library and take from their database and walk in.
Right.
And you can request shit at your library to pick up. So I go to this one in Montclair, New Jersey, and it's
watch
great.
A bunch of movies that week, return them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but they have all the classics.
But you have a huge, awesome collection.
But they have shit that I'm watching, like Criterion Collection and old foreign movies. Because it's a really well-educated town and shit. But their archives is amazing. But my point is, I just watch a shitload of movies, so it's hard to get back and watch all these television shows. And I have to binge watch them.
Right.
Did you ever watch Fringe? It was only 5 seasons. I watched it like 3 years ago.
Wasn't that supposed to be like kind of like X-Files type show?
Yeah, it's good. It was really fucking good. They did an alternative universe timeline shit. It was dope. I was like, clever shit, man. And people were like, "Oh, that was a great show." And I never watched it. It was online when it was airing regularly. Yeah. So, it's hard to watch all these fucking shows, but I try to watch them all. Great visual, it's better storytelling and great visual. Yeah, I'll check that out, brother. Definitely. Mr. Reyes. Yeah, thank you for that. Heads up on that. I didn't know. Yeah. What network is it on, my brother?
What one? Altered Carbon?
Yeah, Altered Carbon.
Sounds like a Netflix thing.
What?
I bet it's a Netflix
Who's producing
thing.
that, mother?
But anyway, back to Mad Max.
Back to Netflix, of course. They can fucking do anything.
We got Toe Cutter.
Toe Cutter.
Lord Humongous.
Candellini wants his hand back.
Lord Humongous.
Bubba.
Master Blaster. And Morton Joe.
Well, you got to go back. It's also Tina Turner's character too. She plays.
Yeah, but Master Blaster is. I'm talking about our 4 badass villains.
But Tina Turner's supposed to be.
Yeah, but she's not one of the badass villains. She's,
Well, she is. She they try to kill him. Remember when he's auditioning up top in the treetop thing? They're hanging out.
Understood, but I'm talking about badass villains. Tina Turner is just a villain. She's not a badass villain. Toe Cutter, crazy Toe Cutter. Lord Humongous, intelligent.
Well, what about his sidekick?
Intelligent.
And
oh, the guy with the mohawk.
Yeah.
With the little blonde, little twink lover guy.
What's his name? Yeah.
That gets the boomerang in the head. I forget his name.
His fluid partner.
His fluid. Sorry, it's fluid now.
His fluid partner.
And then you have Master Blaster.
Fluid?
It's technically two people. It's the autistic guy with the little person on his back, and then you have Immortan Joe.
Embargo lifted.
Who's your pick for most badass villain in the four films?
It got to be.
Who's the most badass of all four of them?
I don't know.
You guys can vote too.
Well, it's definitely not.
I'll tell you mine.
It's definitely not Master Blaster. He's not even it.
But I was entertained by those two.
Of course, it was a good movie.
Who Run Bartertown? But yeah.
Well, you know what's funny about it? It's just the writing.
Yeah.
You know, cause like it's just all the writing, how they have this broken English and it's just clever. It's clever. That's why the hook. I don't know. Toe Cutters. I just watched that the other day from because you.
Yeah, the Mohawk guy was nuts. He was a nut.
What's his name? Mez or Bez and Mez? I forget.
It's never said in the film, so I don't know.
No. You're looking at the credits. Yeah.
But of the four I mentioned,
no, we go in now. Yeah, no.
That was so poorly edited with the voice editing.
And he goes, "Calm down, my little puppy. Calm down.
Do it my way.
The gas, the oil, and just leave. And I'll spare your lives."
Well, he's my pick for the most badass.
Yeah, I gotta say him.
Because he's a mystery. He opens that case, and if you freeze frame it, he's got like a military fucking thing. He's got a skull and crossbones thing.
Yeah.
There's a photo of him and a woman.
He's an
in his military suit.
He's an ex.
He's got a police issue gun, but with like a crazy fucking military scope on it. What's his background?
He's an ex.
He's intelligent, but he's dressed like a giant fucking leather bar guy.
Yeah.
And the mask, like, well, how do you get all burned up? Like, I love all that mystery. Yeah. It's like it's part of the world.
He's ex-Australian military. That's what he is.
He's something. And there's something important about it.
And I spare your lives. Just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. The puny idea.
Bear Claw. Thank you.
Bear Claw Mohawk. Oh, what's it? The character's name?
Mm-hmm. Bear Claw.
No, yeah, Wes.
Bear Claw was. Oh no, Bear Claw's the guy that gets him in the back of the window.
Yeah.
And holds him back.
Yeah, Wes. Yeah. That's it, Wes. It was something easy. I couldn't think it was that. Yeah, that's a great combo. I think the best Mad Max movie is The Road Warrior.
Definitely.
That's it. And then.
I don't know. Honestly,
then it's a toss-up between Fury Road and the original Mad Max.
No, for me, it's Fury Road and not Thunderdome and Road Warrior are kind of even for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one, I have a bias for Road Warrior because it's been with me for all these years.
Yeah.
Fury Road's still fresh.
Yeah.
But it's so amazingly directed, and the edit is fantastic. His camera angles, the way the camera leads you to you're not moving your head around, man. Everything's so perfectly center frame, and wherever the action's happening, it's leading you into the next shot. And it's so perfectly paced. You know, Road Warrior was not perfectly paced. There were a few weird things going on, but he was learning as time went on. And I'm not familiar with Babe or Happy Feet. I know he had those under his belt before he went on to do this, which is really weird to think. George Miller did fucking Mad Max and then these kids movies.
Who knows?
And then came back to Kick-Ass, you know, late in life, too. He's like 70-something years old, you know, showing everyone how it's fucking done, making Fury Road. But, yeah, it's so good, you know. So it's somewhere high. But if you had a gun to my head and I had to pick one, I have to pick Road Warrior. things about the first one that I like, because, you know, I loved watching that as a kid, especially that last half hour where it actually becomes a Road Warrior movie. And Thunderdome, there was a lot of cool shit. There's a lot of weak stuff. The whole Tina Turner stuff was weak. You know, the kid stuff was a little silly. But the whole opening sequence is great. When he first meets the kids, it's pretty fucking cool, too. You know, but it just gets a little corny. It turns into a Steven Spielberg-style film at one point. And that's because he didn't direct the whole movie. You know, all he directed, because he had a personal tragedy in his life and he had to step away.
Right.
All he really directed was all the action scenes, like the stuff that was happening towards the end. And that's why that feels like a fucking Road Warrior movie.
Right.
Because he directed that. That was his contribution to the movie. But
oh shit, what's that?
What you call it? Don't Knock Happy Feet. I have no idea. I know nothing of Happy Feet. I know nothing.
Happy.
It's a kids movie. Yeah, that's all I know. He's saying don't knock Happy Feet. And don't hassle off. Yeah. Knight Rider. I remember watching that again recently to brush up on them for this movie. And just hearing him say Knight Rider. And all I kept thinking of, he should have been driving KIT.
Best, great show, man. Corny shit, but
are you trying to get through?
I'm trying to find it.
You're tensing me up.
I find it through. I'm feeling fluid, Rob. I'm feeling kind of fluid.
Suck my dick.
I'm feeling kind of fluid.
You're trying to find a plug right there.
How about I plug you? I'm feeling kind of fluid. Minute. I wish we had a camera to show. We got some pops. We bought some pops. I love, you know, in the beginning.
You want to talk pops?
Pops?
Izzy here has a huge collection.
What's Izzy under?
Izzy Cozy right there. We call him Izzy. Why are you leaning up on me, man?
I never knew your last name. Oh, your ass? Oh.
Why are you grabbing my balls, son?
I'm feeling fluid. I didn't see the Solo movie yet, but I hear Landau is pansexual, and I'm feeling a little fluid these days.
Wait, Greg, is it all the way in? Is that all you got?
That's all I got, man.
I could barely feel that.
Well, I'm gonna get an operation at the end of the month. I'm feeling kind of fluid.
Just make sure you pull out and just do it on my back, all right? Don't.
Fluid.
Yeah. Get your fluids.
Oh my God.
Get your fluids on my fluidity.
It's cool. Do what you got to do, guys.
Oh, too funny.
Rock your cocks out, man. Fluid. But I'm feeling pansexual these days.
Pando Calrissian. Godfather pop. Is there a Godfather pop? That's pretty cool. 150 pops. That's crazy, man.
Izzy has 150?
I have 3. I have Immortan Joe. I have the one Izzy, the one you got me, the Comic-Con exclusive Batman Beyond. Love that one. I never took it out of the box. And I have the first Kylo that came out, and that's out of the box, and Immortan Joe's out of the box. But the Batman Beyond stays in the box, and that's on my shelf.
It stays in the box!
And those are the 3 I have. You know, I don't want to get sucked into, you know... Just buying all of them up.
And welcome to...
Dude, the fucking car, the, oh God, what is it called? It's called the,
Oh God, Book 2?
Interceptor. The Interceptor. Yeah. Oh my God, I would love that fucking car. It was one of my dream cars. That, of course, the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Right.
Batmobile from the 60s. The Bond car from
Theater.
What was the Roger Moore
Theater
one?
Investigative team show. This is our show. We've been meaning to go live again. I'm sorry, we're doing
it out.
Yeah, if any of you are on in Instagram, I'm also going live on my Instagram account.
Anyway, the Interceptor is fucking awesome. And,
on what?
And it breaks my heart every time it gets destroyed.
Oh, it's great.
The Fury Road movie starts off, he's got the Interceptor, we're like, yes, motherfucker, and it's all beat up, and it looks old and rusted, and it's all fucked up, and you can see all the battle scars on it over time, and fucking 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, As soon as he fucking drives off, boom, done.
I noticed that,
and
too.
then later on, they're driving the fucking car, and he's like, "That's my car," and then boom, it's crushed between two trucks. I'm like, "Oh no!" Oh, I love that fucking car.
Gas Town.
But speaking of cars, this is a car I've been building up here in Mad Max. It's pretty much maxed out. I just have to put the V8 engines in it, and it's pretty maxed out. And my Max is maxed. I should change his. Should I change his hairstyle? Let's change his hairstyle. Let's change his hairstyle. I keep pressing the wrong damn button.
Welcome to Theater Investigative TV Show. This is my live. We're doing a live show on YouTube and here, but this will be recorded for people to watch later. My friend and I, Robert Murray, started a podcast like many people do, and I've been meaning to put this on my account. Not that it's any big deal, but this is what you do. But we love this fucking podcast we do, because we do it all about science fiction, and I'll put a link later to all my shit. But anyway,
go back to the way I had it.
We're having a temporary technical difficulty, because that's why we're doing this show through Rob's game
we're
site.
doing it. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live, which is kind of cool, because it's...
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do it live. And, yeah, it's a nice alternative. We have to get more
I like
out.
live.
Man.
Live is fun.
Live is fun.
But we got to get the show back on track.
Yeah, we got to get the show on track, man. We are so behind in so many episodes.
Let's get Chum Bucket on there.
This looks like a cool game, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing it for like 2-3 weeks now.
Why is so many games have such a great storyline? Like, you know, in some of these games, they do like a 20-minute movie of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Not the show. I'm sorry,
of
the game, and you're like, oh my god, this is better than some of the fucking movies I watch.
I'll give you one of the reasons why.
You know what's
that's
cool?
The case.
The Knights of the Old Republic.
One of the reasons that's
so
the
dope.
case
It's so dope.
is because a movie is 2 hours, give or take. Right. Give or take, plus or minus.
Right.
A game, you're playing for tens, sometimes hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
If it's a big, thick game.
Right.
So the worlds that they have to build really have to be in depth. I mean, you're in these worlds, and there's, you know, in some games that have multiple storylines, you know, like Elder Scrolls or Fallout type games.
Right.
The lore is, you know, you could sit here for 2 years watching videos about the lore behind these stories.
Yeah.
You know, so they're so thick. You know, there's so much to go on.
It's just amazing how
they're just better developed.
Yeah.
You know, a movie has to tell you a story in 2 hours, so it has to leave things out. You know?
Right.
Like, let's just say somebody decides to do Dune properly, and they do the first book as a trilogy. Still not enough time to tell the entire story. You know?
Van Peebles kicked out. And Solo, remember that? Solo! Yeah, that is the first Solo movie, actually. Solo. And we're going to do it live. We're doing this is on YouTube. This is our show. Theater Investigative Team Show. If you go on YouTube, you can find our old episodes. But the live ones go on Rob's.
We're gonna archive those on the other channel too. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get the last one we did and this one uploaded over there. But we're doing it here because this is.
But Rob is good at being a MacGyver. He's like, I got a plan. And when I heard it, I was like, that's good. That works.
MacGyver.
You are.
MacGyver.
Rob is a MacGyver. He's a McGeevies.
McGeevers.
The McGeevers.
It's not with me. The phone's not with me. It's charging in the other room right now. I'm staying away from the phone tonight. Oh, boobies. Boobies. Boobs. Could we do boobs? What could boobs? Could we do a show? Boobs? Tits and boobs.
Boobs.
Nips. How about nipples?
Nips.
Nipples. Nipples would be a good one.
How about fluidity?
Nipples.
How about fluidity?
Up with your pando.
How about fluidity?
Poop would be a good one. What could you? What anagram could you make with poop?
Poop? Nah, that's kind of like shit.
Well, shit. We talked about shit.
No, but shit emoji and...
What was the other one? Film dicks we talked about last time, and I said it was too obvious. Somebody has to have it.
Film dicks?
Yeah, remember in our last time? The last time we were talking about different names? The last live show?
We
mentioned film dicks.
Yeah. Film dicks. Goddamn film dicks.
Film dicks.
Film dicks. Hey, did you watch the latest episode of Film Dicks?
Let me see him.
That's for you, buddy.
Are you serious? You have you got an extra one?
No, that's for you. I was giving you these two. Oh. And I was like, oh, motherfucker, he's got Joe already.
I had to get Joe.
And I was like, you got Joe already? So I'm going to keep...
Nux is awesome.
Yeah, Nux is great.
Yeah. Witness me.
Witness me. Now he can fucking... He looked at me! He looked at me! No, he didn't. He looked at your blood bag.
What? In Fury Road, the funny thing is that he has the widest arc of any of the characters.
Oh yeah,
because he has the biggest change.
It's Harry and Barry, right? One of the two.
Yeah, he has the biggest change. He goes from being a devotee to being a defector.
Yeah.
And having some hope in his life.
Yeah.
He had a pretty big arc in the movie. Max, the same arc in every movie.
Yeah.
He wants to survive, wants nothing to do with anyone else's problems, but his humanity tugs at him just the right way, and he does the right thing, he helps out, and survives, helps him save the day.
Well, in the beginning, remember? ...
So, it's the same arc for Max pretty much every time.
In the beginning, you see him when he gets caught and he escapes for a little bit, and then he's having these flashbacks.
Before they turned him into a blood bag.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah.
You left us, Max! You let us die, Max! And all this weird shit. And then, and I love how they tattoo him on his back and shit.
It's his,
O negative.
It's blood type information.
Yeah.
That's all people are now.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
But he's a universal donor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you have the milkers, the ladies.
Yeah,
the mothers.
I know. How about Joe?
I like the symbolism at the end of the movie, opening the floodgates.
Yeah.
That it was them that did it.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
How great is it? Morton Joe's kids are all fucked up because they have to have oxygen.
There's a little something weird on them.
Yeah, no. He's like, hey, Dad, the little midget one. Mm-hmm. And that's a mutation, but it's still his kid. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
And I had a brother, and he was perfect in every way.
Yeah. Oh, it's great, man. I know. It's so
sad.
It's so Australian too. That's what's great about it. They're like crazy white people.
The accents weren't so heavy.
They're like crazy white people. The Australians. They're cuckoo bananas.
The accents weren't very heavy in Fury Road.
No, but
there was
subtle.
There was a lot of. There wasn't a lot of Australian accents going on in Thunderdome, really, too. There were a few characters.
Yep.
What's his name, too? They brought him back to play two characters.
What's a little fallout, eh? H cold HTO. What's a little fallout, eh?
He was in both movies. He was in the second and the third movie. He played two different characters.
Who?
The guy, the gyro captain.
No, he played the same guy.
No, it was two different characters.
No, he played the same guy.
It's a different character.
No, it's not, dude. No.
Look it up. It's a different character.
No, it's the same guy. No, because they see each other. And the gyro guy says, oh my God, that's Max, who I used to be. We're partners, you and I! Partners!
Yeah, they're two different characters.
No, they're not, dickhead.
In the second movie, he's a pilot with a little kid.
Yeah, because he leaves on the school bus with that broad, and he has a kid with her.
Yeah, but he becomes the leader of that tribe when they go up.
Well, eventually they leave, though.
And then later on, even the next generation, the feral kid winds up becoming the chief.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, you're out of your mind. No.
Yeah, totally. Look it up.
No.
Look it up.
It's not. No.
Look up the. I forget the actor's name. Look up the IMDb.
It's the same character.
I don't think so.
No, it is, Rob.
All right, I'll look it up.
No, because
I'm almost positive it's a different character.
No,
plays two different characters.
No, he does not. there's a scene in Thunderdome where the gyro captain sees Max, and Max sees him, and he's like, oh my god, he sees me, but Max doesn't recognize him. But he knows it's Max. That's the whole thing. He's like, oh shit, that's Max. Because that's the kid he had with the girl when he left in Road Warrior. Remember the cute little girl? She says, I don't want to leave them. They're my family.
Oh, the one with the little doctor?
Yeah. He makes it with her and has a kid. And we don't know what happens to her, but that's his little kid.
I'm looking it up, but I could swear that it was two different characters.
I think you're inhaling that chrome.
Let me look at the cast. Road Warrior. Gotta look up Road Warrior. There we go. Hello. Bruce Spence. That's his name.
You can bring him back too.
In this, he was. Let's see. Why is this? My IMDb is not working well for some reason. All right, let's see. Bruce
We
Spence.
don't need another hero.
Can we talk about?
Oh, we are Thunderdome.
I don't mind the songs, but those songs do not belong in a Mad Max movie.
It's a weird film.
It's a very weird.
It's
film.
a studio film.
There are things about it that are so awesome, and there are things about it that are just terrible.
Corny, yeah. I mean, that's a lot with, you know. Please, do we have to go over the Last Jedi? You haters! There's a guy I followed on Instagram called the Kenner Boy, and he's like this purist Star Wars figure collector from Scandinavia, somewhere, Sweden or Norway. And he's such a goddamn purist of the original trilogy. He's like, I don't consider Last Jedi part of it. I was like, dude, relax. It's Star Wars. I know people who hate the prequels. Hate them.
I hate the prequels.
You're one of them.
I don't like the new movies either.
And I follow a guy who loves the prequels. And he does, and he loves the original trilogy. So it's weird. I'm just glad they're making Star Wars. Okay, life is short. They're making something you're into. End of story. You know, just and Rob and I are Star Wars geeks.
Gyro Captain in the first one, and Jedediah, the pilot.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
I believe they're two different
No,
characters.
they're not, dude. Why? You could read up later saying, is he...
Hey, look, what's his name played Toe Cutter and then came back as Morton Joe. He likes to use people to come back and play multiple characters.
He made the same character look the same from the other movie, too.
It's like in the Dune miniseries, they got this one actor. In the first movie, he plays Dr. Kynes. In the second movie, he plays one of the Quizzerin.
But you don't see Toe...
It's the same actor, though.
It's the same actor, but this guy is older, and you don't know it's Toe Cutter because you don't see his face. You just see his eyes.
You just know it's the same actor.
That's all. But he's a cool-ass actor. Mm-hmm. I was so impressed when I found that out. He got his old buddy in it. I was like...
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
He's like, I started with you, now the latest one I'm going to make with you. And he's great in it. Oh, he's great, man, because he's all older and fat and shit. He's great, man. Where's fucking Max, man?
What are you doing?
Ooh, whoa, man. This is like... Ah! All right. This is the view in the year... What would be the year now? Would it be like 50 years in the future? 100 years in the future?
When?
The Mad Max. What would you guess the time frame would be?
The first movie was supposed to take place in the mid-'80s. The second movie was supposed to take place a few years after that. The next movie after that was supposed to take place, I think, like 20 or 30 years after that. And then this movie, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
So you think
I think it's much further into the future, but we have a guy younger than Mel Gibson was in the third
right.
movie, even though he's supposed to be somebody older. If you got Mel Gibson come in and play it now, you would see that he was,
would it be like
in his 60s.
Would it be
playing a part?
Would it be like 2070 or something?
No, because he wouldn't have survived 2070. It would have to be
2050?
From 1980. We figure he was about, what, 25, 30 years old in around 1985.
Well, is this an alternative 2018?
Well, if you consider it the same person, and each story is being told as a legend, we're not getting the full accurate story.
Yeah.
But it is the same person that the legends are being told about. He would, it would have to be within, I would say, 3 decades.
Right.
This would, be within 5 years after Thunderdome, maybe.
Yeah.
That's just a guess. That's just a guess.
Because they're still using...
And I'm sure you can have different ways of arguing one way or the other.
Because they still have existing things, like tools, and they can build engines and gas, and they got guns, their water systems, piping, I was watching Fury Road last night, and the scene when he puts the levers down and drops the water, and the extras they have who are the people.
It's saying here they're two different characters, but
let me see this shit.
But anyway, regardless, he likes to use some of the same actors. What was I saying now? I can't remember. Oh, you never picked. Did you ever pick your villain? Did you go with Humongous?
I said Humongous.
Yeah,
you.
I picked Humongous too.
Maybe I didn't say yes. Humongous would be, and then it would be Toe Cut. It would be
Immortan Joe.
He's the same character in both things, so he's playing two different roles.
I'm not talking about the actor. I'm talking about the character.
Immortan Joe, I think, would go.
Is pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, it would go him, and then
he's got those people under his thumb. He's got them worshiping him. You know. Yeah. It's crazy, you know. Humongous was just a gang leader. But he was badass, man.
Yeah,
I liked the mystery of, how did he get burned
up. He was Jason Voorhees.
What's going on with that case. He was part of Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
He was, he had the military thing. He had some kind of Medal of Honor in there. That crazy gun. I like how he shoots him the first time. He shoots the grill, and he starts overheating. And then he brings the rig back, and they fix it up, and they armor plate the grill, and he takes a shot at it again, just bounces off. He wasn't aiming for him. He wasn't aiming, he aimed right for the radiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Except he had a son. Now thinking back at the end of the Road Warrior, he split with the crew who had the fuel. I don't know. It just always confused me. It's the same fucking guy.
He went off with them.
Yeah, and he
became the leader.
Yeah. No. He didn't become the leader. The little wild boy became the leader.
He became the leader when he grew up. But but they gave leadership to the Gyrocaptor.
Well, for the time being, but he probably
until the feral kid grew up.
He probably split.
So 25 years later, he takes over.
He splits with the girl, and he has a kid with her, and the probably wife dies. The woman, his lover, dies.
So that would make Mad Max have to take place at least 25 years after.
Yeah,
it's only supposed to take place 10 years after.
Well, it is. The kid's only like 5 years old.
Hence the inconsistencies. Why I say each movie is a legend being told. So maybe these characters. There's some truth to some of these characters. Maybe there isn't.
You shouldn't base it on the actual time frame of actually.
Right. I don't try to put it in a time frame. Some people do.
No, but it's supposed to be the continuation of it, because you see him leaving in the school bus, and he goes, and the precious fuel was in the back. You know what I mean? And then because they.
Oh, here's another thing too. Here's another inconsistency. He gives in Road Warrior, he gives the little wind-up music box to the feral kid.
Yes.
The feral kid keeps it.
Yeah.
In Fury Road, he has it.
They just put that in.
And the girl in the back is playing with it. So it's a cool little Easter egg.
Yeah.
But how did he still have it if he gave it away? So again,
I don't think it's part of that because it's a reboot. Mad Max, they're going to make another movie with Tom Hardy. I'm just thinking, I think it would be dope now to do a continued storyline with Mel Gibson's character older now. It's like seeing old Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. We want to see that shit. Be like, that's dope. Mel Gibson's back. And with all his controversy and this other movie coming out, he would totally play. He's a great fucking actor, man. And he's a good director, too. He's done some cool shit, man. You ever seen Apocalypto?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's good, man. It's fucking dope. Witness me! Witness me! Witness me! This game looks great. Fucking badass.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Can you put like a machine gun turret on your car?
I have.
What do you got? What do you got?
I have this harpoon gun.
Dope.
I can use my shotgun from in here too.
I love how they have the double barrel shotgun.
Flames.
Yeah.
I can shoot flames out of the side.
What kind of car is it?
So I can shoot flames out of the side of the car.
That's fat.
And I also have a shock, a thunderpoon. I'll use the thunderpoon the next bad guy.
What does it do?
It's just an explosive.
Oh, okay, cool.
There you go.
Oh, bad.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Come and get some.
Oh no, that's sweet.
Alright, I gotta get out of the vehicle. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, bitch. I'll fight you. Oh, dope. Sweet, man. What a cool game.
Wind it up. But yeah, man, Road Warrior's the best of them. Even though, I mean, if you're talking about like just pure filmmaking,
we go in, yes.
Filmmaking and pacing.
Calm down, my little puppy.
Fury Road is the best of the four in that respect.
No, I think
it's definitely the best made movie out of the four. Are you kidding me?
Production value, but as story.
Just the direction, the fucking pacing,
because they had time, Rob. They had time to do it.
The practical effects and stunts in that movie are intense.
Well, of course, because they had time.
Yeah.
But you can't knock the Road Warrior.
I love the Road Warrior.
Rob, many people, especially our generation, talk about the Road Warrior as like this
it's been an
epic thing.
For so many. It's such an important film.
It's such an epic religious thing almost, where people are like, oh yeah, the Road Warrior. You know, because everybody went back and watched Mad Max, but when they talk about the Road Warrior, how crazy it is, you know. Look at that, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Now, what do? You try to get to civilization?
Oh, there's so much going on here.
Oh, yeah.
You've got all these different villages, and you're helping people out and stuff. You know, and by helping them, you help yourself, and you can get improvements.
Can you get a gyrocopter?
The map is fucking massive. It's just huge. This area is done for me. I finished this entire area. There's nothing left to do here. Now I'm working on this area.
You must attack to the north.
And up here, and then eventually to Gastown.
Gastown. Do you have Bullet Farm? Is there a Bullet Farm?
Well, right now,
this
area they're making weapons and gunpowder.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's a Gastown. Bullet Farm. You said it's about to blow?
Stay on the road.
You're really... I've noticed you adapt really fast to games. You know?
I play a lot of games.
I know, but like you like master it like pretty quickly. You're like, oh, okay, this goes here. You know, I just don't play games. It's interesting how, like Ken Masolino. You should get Ken Masolino on your show.
Ken's big on games too.
Huge on games.
Yep.
He played that game Online Eve.
Oh yeah, I never.
Dude,
I always wanted to play Eve.
That is like fucking Starfleet Academy shit, man. It's crazy. And I heard.
Have you looked up Star Citizen?
No.
Look up Star Citizen. That takes the cake right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the most involved. Oh, I see some smoke up here. We can. All right, you ready? Here, we want action. We're gonna have some action.
Nice. Oh, I love how the camera's got dirt on the camera. That's dope.
Let's catch up to these guys. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, is that just a dust storm? Oh man. Oh no, I missed them. They went that way.
Come on, get back, man. Fucking haul ass. How's your gas?
I'll get there eventually.
You got 3/4? Yeah, I see your gas.
I'm plenty good on gas.
Dope.
Ooh, a little too close.
Oof! No, that's nice. That's how you would really. That's how you would really jump. You wouldn't jump perfectly. You would be like, "Oh fuck! Did I at least make it somewhat?"
Oh no! Why'd they go that way? They go this way. I got follow the track.
Follow their ass.
I'm not looking at the screen right now. That's why I crashed. All right, let's get back on track. All right, we'll catch up to these guys.
Hurry up, nigga.
Let's get ourselves a new hood ornament.
Oh, I see. No. Where are all these motherfuckers? How far away are you with them? Oh, there's the map.
They're up quite ahead.
What is the...
Catch up to them.
So, oh, there they are. There you go.
It's good. It can serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I screwed up big time.
You died?
No.
He's running back to mommy.
It's alright. I gotta fix the car before I move on. I'll catch up to them. I gotta really pay attention to the screen right now if I'm going after these guys.
Kill party.
I gotta stop fucking off. Oh, he's talking about nuclear war. In the first movie, it was the world was on the brink of starting to go tits up because resources were getting low.
Tits up.
And, you know, war was starting.
Tits
and
is
certain
up,
parts of the
actually.
world were fucked up. So,
That's our show. Tits is up.
you know, Australia was getting hit really hard.
That's a good...
In the second movie, there were resource wars, and gas was scarce because there wasn't anything being imported. Government had collapsed. By Thunderdome, there actually was some nuclear war. Some bombs had dropped, and some shit got fucked up. And by the time you get to Fury Road, it's just total post-apocalypse.
Good jump.
All right, we're gonna catch up to these guys real soon now. So see the dust in the distance. Whoa.
Good jump.
Yep, there they are up in the distance. All right.
Oh, get him, Rob!
Let's take these guys out.
Are you guys watching this? What do you want to know? Home early from work. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stacy. Home from work, are we? How was work?
Took him out.
I like your mother's hairy movie. Did you see that one? But yeah, it's definitely...
Those guys are gonna follow me now. Shit. Oh well. I thought I knocked them off the road, but they're literally right behind me. And those guys turned around to get me.
I just think it's really hard to have your own niche in something that transcends generations, you know?
Nice.
On a show like...
Oh, look. Nice.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, these guys are really putting it on hard now.
Right still, we're
Oh shit.
Boom. Oh, fuck. Crashed.
It's alright.
Oh, they got you?
Nope. Shit. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed right now.
Why? What happened?
Because I'm like 2 hits away from death.
Get him, Brian! Get him! Come on!
I need to get past that guy. Oh shit, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. God damn it.
And he stays on the burning car.
How's it going?
Shit, they're getting ahead.
I'd be done if I had some better tools.
Move your ass! Can you give him an extra potion or something to get move quicker? Can he get some caffeine?
There's 2
How
more,
about some helium?
There's 2 more upgrades on my horizon for him to make him work faster.
Well, whip him! Pull out your whip and whip.
Oh shit! Right as I was getting in the car. Jesus Christ, I have to get out again.
Whip his ass.
Oh.
Nice. Did you do that with a punch?
Yeah, no, I did it with a shotgun.
Nice.
They're getting too far. They're getting too far ahead. I slowed them down though. I definitely slowed them down.
Witness me.
Here we go. Oh no, that's those guys coming at me.
No.
Yeah, the sound editing in that part is really bad. It's funny. They had to overdub them. Oh, there they are. There's the dust. Here he is. You see that little diamond, the red diamond in the distance?
What sits on the hood? Great power for us.
These assholes right behind me too. Damn, these guys. Holy shit. Man, knocked me for a loop.
See? These smithers off. Snake.
I have to stop the car again. Can I shoot it from here? Oh no, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Fix the car, fix the car. Hurry up, fuck up. Oh, quick repair. There we go. Nah. I'll let him do it on his own time. I'll catch these guys. I will catch them.
Move your ass.
Move your arse.
Well, I was saying that the
You're working. There we go.
Road Warrior by far is the best, of overall of everything, and then Fury Road second, and then the original Mad Max is third, and Thunderdome is that's how it goes.
Yeah. If it wasn't for like the stupid shit with the kids and that like Spielberg-y type, it felt like a Spielberg film.
Yeah, I hear you.
It turns into one.
I hear you.
If it wasn't for that, Thunderdome would have a higher ranking. The opening sequence of Thunderdome is amazing. When he first gets to Bartertown,
dun, dun, dun,
the costume design and just all the
what's a little fallout? I love that. Yeah, everybody go watch these movies. You can watch them out of order, doesn't matter. Like you're going to.
These are movies you can watch out of order. And, and like I said, I mean, it helps me not go crazy and nitpick little things if I think of them, like I said, as legends being told,
Without his armor.
The legend of Max,
The Warrior Max, the lover, the father.
You less Jews? I
There's a lot of creepy shit in the first Mad Max movie. It's like, woo! You know, how Max's wife and kid get murdered? Fucking crazy. The biker gang runs over...
Oh,
the leader of the biker gang in the first movie runs over Max's wife and kid when they're running down the highway. And he pops a wheelie and he kills them.
I gotta get out of the car again. This is ridiculous.
It's a fucking crazy way. That's why Max loses it. Because your wife and baby get killed. I think I would lose it too. I'd be like, I'm murdering everybody. You're all dead. I'm killing you all. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, to clean this shit. What's a little fallout, huh?
Alright, that's enough repair.
Did you make repairs on your balls and cock? That's what I want to know.
Nah, I figured you were going to abuse it tonight anyway, so I figured...
Well, I am feeling a little fluid these days.
Alright, let's catch up to these fuckers again. I'm gonna get them. We're gonna get them.
Fluid. You know, to sidetrack...
This is one of the harder convoys.
You know what's so weird? How when the shooting happened in... You know, the shooting happened in Florida. How this whole, like...
Which one?
The recent one.
The school one?
Yeah, not the Texas one that just happened. The one in Florida.
There's a shooting every 5 minutes.
I know. My point is, it's amazing how this little, like, movement was happening, like a Me Too movement was happening, or Time's Up movement was happening, or a Black Lives Matter movement was happening. And like all of a sudden, everybody forgets about it after this Texas shooting. And I keep telling people,
oh, he fucking rammed me.
These shootings are gonna happen. It's just, you know, you're gonna have to get used to it until something really goes down, because it's interesting how.
What are you trying to get to?
My point?
Yeah.
What is my point?
I don't know. You were just saying something about the shooting in Florida.
Yeah, I did. I lost my point.
Smoke a little more pot.
Oh,
it'll
shit.
Come back to you.
That's why I hate when we do these shows, because I go off on tangents and shit.
And we can't edit it out.
And I don't give a shit about that. I'm pretty good. I do this kind of shit in front of people all the time. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you succeed. I don't care anymore. That's why I decided to do the show with you, because like,
look at all these guys.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Holy shit!
I don't know. I forgot my point.
I have no choice but to get out of the vehicle. It's gonna explode.
Oh, my point is,
I'm gonna die right now. This is where I die.
Why are you gonna get overran by these guys? There you go. You look like you're doing pretty good, bro. Oh, they're trying to run you over, huh? Oh, you didn't see those lights?
Oh my god. I gotta get back to the car. Why?
What happens?
Oh. I'm so dead.
Where's your level?
I'm so dead right now.
Get in the car. Yeah, go Max, go! Come on, Max. Yeah.
I'm so fucking dead.
You're gonna hightail it?
I gotta get away from those guys.
Well, get away, yeah.
I'm on my ass.
Yeah. Oh shit. Now it's like a Mad Max movie, because that's Max is running away from these fucking. Oh, you asshole! Why did you go that way? Oh.
I got caught on him.
Go. Get the fuck out of here! Now it's like a movie.
Alright, time to get out.
Oh wow, you got hit. Oh, again.
I'm totally dead. One more hit and I'm gone.
No, get back in the car. Hurry, fix that fucking car. It looks like he's fucking the car. Look at that, he's like gyrating. Oh yeah. Oh my god, oh, you gotta fight him.
Keep fixing the car.
Are you taking health?
Come on.
Is that a little health drink?
He's not going to get out of the. He's not going to get out of the car.
Is that a little health drink? How's the car? We up? Up and running? Jesus, you just got in the car already.
Just harpooned his door. Now I'm going to harpoon him.
Dude, knock some of that. Dude. I listen to these two jerk-offs from northern New Jersey. Dude, who is that? Dude. You gotta ash your fucking cigarette, man. That thing is huge. That thing is... I felt like I was smoking it. It was in my fucking
Where
face.
is he? Where is the asshole? Alright, where are you going? You gotta get out of your car now. Come on. He's running to the other car, but I won't let him go. Alright, get out and fix the fucking car.
People are already running people over with cars. You don't need guns anymore, so this whole gun movement. My point is that the shooting just happened and nobody's making any light of it. They were watching the royal fucking wedding. So it's like, here's this big movement from Florida.
Why would you make light of a tragedy? What are you talking about? Oh shit! No, you mean shed any light on it?
No,
make light of it means to
disavow it. To dismiss it.
Joke about it.
Well, to dismiss it.
To make comedy out of it.
No, to also don't, disavow it. Think of it, it's just nothing. And that's what happens now. Because they had this movement, because the hashtag was #enough. And I'm like, this is not going to go anywhere. And it didn't go anywhere. Because they're high school kids. Because they're 16 one year, and they're 17, 18, and then they're 20-year-olds. And then they get older, and they don't give a shit about it. So this whole movement, it's not going to end. It's just going to continue. It's just... And you don't need an AR-15. You can do it with a fucking car, Mad Max style.
How many cars does he have around him? Just one?
You got to fucking...
I got him down to mountain.
Anyway,
he's got 2 cars.
I don't know what I went in that segment. We usually don't do a political or social thing. Well,
if it pertains to the film.
To the film, yeah. But it could be a road warrior beginning. If we go to martial law, if President Trump sends out the tanks and knocks on your door like the Gestapo, which is not going to happen, so don't worry. People, I hate Trump. He's a fucking idiot. Of course, he's a jackass. But you motherfuckers voted for him, jackasses. Well, I didn't vote for him. I wanted Bernie. But my point is, learn a lesson from this presidency. Learn from this. You can bitch and moan and cry like a little bitch about it. Nothing's going to happen. We're not going to murder our president. We're not going to be some banana republic. It's not going to happen. You just got to deal with it, and you got to vote the motherfucker out. That's how it works.
I'm almost on him. I got him.
Anyway.
Here we go. Ready?
You got to get back to the movie, Rob. You and your fucking games. And I said, if we're going to do this goddamn fucking podcast on your goddamn video game show, we're going to lose the audience. And it's all about your game playing. And Rob, you got this show, and you got your game show. How many shows do you have to have, Rob?
Too many.
How many shows? When's your fluidity show?
Oh, this guy is killing me. I'm going to die.
Yes, back to the movie before people get pissed that you insulted the orange Cheeto. The original Cheeto would be better
Let
too.
me out of the fucking car. Oh my god, he was hanging on the door. I couldn't get out.
That's awesome. Look, you're dead.
I couldn't get out.
That's great.
You want to see some of the characters?
Show that image now. Show this image now. Oh, you're gonna die. Wait, it didn't come up yet. That's coming out now, right? Is this live? This one here?
This is live.
This is the one on the right.
This is what people are seeing right now.
Yeah, on the left.
And that's what they see.
That's what they see. Okay, well that's what I want.
That's the delay.
That fucking character is dope right there. That image.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool characters.
All right, show the characters. We want to see the curse. The people want to see it, right, people? All three of you. The people demand it. They demand it. 3 watching now.
As Scrotus, you killed it. He gets killed right at the beginning of the game.
Wait a minute, I have that.
Become steel real light.
Whatever it takes to survive.
Where's Dada Films?
If you have the urge to
Oh
merge with
shit, stuff is
we are
good.
a force to be feared, man.
Every time I see this, I think of Derek Jeter. G.
Out there, the ocean waits.
Time's running out here. We'll be overrun soon. With no
We
left.
can do a double thing.
Whatever.
Where's the speaker over?
Way too tinny. It delays too long. Did I get him? No, I didn't. I'm gonna get him now, though.
That's Joe.
Back up over him. Let's harpoon him. Just for good measure. Oh, that was my shotgun. I meant the harpoon. There we go.
What? What?
There he goes flying. Let's get some scrap out of this bitch right here.
Fuck.
Damn that fucker.
Copy, Poppy.
1, maybe 2 more shots.
Copy, Poppy.
1 more shot.
Copy, Poppy.
There we go.
What?
Hey, you want to go take over a, ooh, look at this one. This one's got 4. Let's make our way there. Let's see what it's like to take over a camp. Take over a stronghold.
Watch
I'm just gonna breeze right past this guy.
live.
This armor must go.
So yeah, the fucking art design in Fury Road is so fantastic because why am I forgetting everyone's
Watch
name?
my live show
Okay.
with my friend Rob
What?
now.
Can I finish a thought?
Yes, you can. We're with all this technology, we are road warrior guys. We're so like our shit is so backwards.
I don't even remember the thought now. I don't remember what I was saying.
Theater Investigative Team Show.
What are you doing? What is that?
Jesus.
Jesus? Jesus on a cracker?
Investigative.
You get back to the...
Watch my live show. Watch.
See in the next movie. Well, the next movie, if Miller does what he said he wanted to do, he wants to do a continuation of Max in one film and a continuation of what happens with Furiosa after the events of the last film as a direct sequel. I think that would be very interesting. You know? know, a movie in that universe that doesn't depend on Max, but it takes place in that universe with a few familiar characters. I think that's a really good idea.
What was it?
To continue Furiosa's story. Wow, this combo is a lot.
Yeah, it's cool. I think they should do 2 of them. I think that would be great.
You think he's getting up there in age, man. He's actually in pretty good shape for his age.
Oh!
Miller.
Oh, yeah.
He's in good shape for his age.
Well, easy living.
Tough to get two more of these kinds of movies, though. I mean, what it takes to get it done is pretty insane.
We must pass the gauntlet of times. We need to stop.
Click on the link.
Behind the panels, there.
What are you doing?
Oh shit, this guy's got flames. I took out his flame tank. Killed him. Nice. He's mine. This asshole is mine.
Mine. What?
Got him. I got this guy. He's mine. Ready?
Wheels. Nowhere.
Nice. Got him.
The angel's corpus is burning. Please.
You promised.
Ah, that's great. He killed his own guy as I was beating him up. That's awesome.
That motherfucker. You know, Rob.
I'm tired of your shit.
Tired.
So yeah, I mean, you know, I would love to see 2 more movies in the style of Fury Road, you know?
Totally.
And where do you think Max goes? You know?
I don't give a
What's
shit.
his
I
next
just want to see
adventure?
another Mad Max movie.
You know? It's going to be similar. It's going to be another...
But you
know,
have to have Mad Max in it, though.
Well, not if you're going to do the Furiosa movie. It's just a movie that
I don't
takes
think that
place in
the
universe.
Furiosa movie is going to do well by itself.
It's all about Mad Max.
Damn.
Is this stuff? What's all this stuff?
Be careful in there. That's all her mom's shit. I'm so fucking dead. Oh. I'm so fucking dead.
Hurry up.
What?
Did I take the tire out?
I found a Han Solo 40th anniversary 6-inch figure.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I did it. I fucking finally beat the convoy.
You know, and I found a Chewie and a Jawa too.
I just bought the Luke and Leia.
Yeah, that's good. Did you get them at Target?
Yeah, I'd like to get a Tusken Raider only because that's the first. Oh, this is a cool looking hood ornament. The Tusken Raider is the very first Star Wars figure I ever got when I was a little kid. My uncle bought it for me when the figures first came out, and that was my first. So I'd like to have that one too. But the Luke and Leia I had to have. You know, those are awesome. You know, I like that the it's just a reproduction of the 1970. Well, 1978 actually. So the figures didn't come out right away. It took a while. I also had, when I was a kid, the promissory note, the one that had the thing with the figures. You remember they sent that out?
You're wrong. No, you're wrong, Rob. Yes.
That's the whole ornament I just got from beating that convoy.
What is that?
I don't know, it's cool. It's got a doll head on it.
It's a doll head.
But I'm not going to use it.
Hey, why are you coughing? No, you promised.
Here.
Thank you. Hey, another listener came on. Thank you very much. And welcome to our show. You 4 lucky listeners.
They're the commenters.
Commenters. You 4 lucky watchers, I was going to say too. And welcome to the show. This is the Theater Investigative Team Show, which is a brilliant name, Rob, I must say.
The name is better than the actual production.
No, we have a good show. Because I was really honest with you, and you were like...
We have fun.
You were like, no, we got a good thing going, and I was like, okay, I'll do the show with you.
It is good.
It is good.
It's fun. 2 idiots talking around. Honestly, if it was somebody else doing a similar show, just 2 idiots just going off on tangents and being idiots,
I was a little apprehensive at first, but I said, fuck it. And then you said, it actually works. So, and life's short, so what the fuck? We got 4 listeners, 4 watchers, 4 commentators, 4 fans. Fans. And fans stand for fanatic. You guys are fanatic. Fanatics. Oh, isn't that the dopest pin?
Yeah, this one's going on the jacket.
Tell the audience.
This is going on the jacket.
Tell them what you got.
I sent, I think the only person really going to be interested is Izzy, and I already sent him a picture of it. But yeah, fucking Tron. That's awesome, dude. That is so fucking cool. I want this cabinet, the actual Tron cabinet with the glowing blue. Yeah. I would love to have that cabinet. It'd be nice if it had a bigger place. What's going on with the temperature in here? It feels hot, right? It feels hot, right?
It feels hot.
Feels kind of hot. So, I'm not going to install this ornament. I don't even know what it does, but whatever. Alright. Turn these into scrap. There's some scrap.
Maybe I should put, maybe I gotta put the link in the bio.
There's some more scrap.
Link in the bio. Here you go. Done, son. There you go.
The mighty duster.
Come
on, scrap.
Click
scrap
on the link in the bio.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're linking the show? You're linking the show to your page? That's awesome. Look at what's going on down there. Look at all that down there.
No, you promised. No, don't go down this road. No. That's what I mean. The Road Warrior is just... Everybody go watch the Road Warrior, how fucking cuckoo it is.
That whole movie is great. The chase scene is great, but I like the way it's paced at the beginning, where he's just staking them out, and you know, he's looking through the binoculars, and that woman's getting raped, and they, you know, pin that guy with the spear to the car and shit. It's pretty brutal, man. Yeah, dude, watch the movies, man. I'm sure, dude, Angelito, I'm sure you have totally seen all of these movies more than once. There's no way you haven't seen the Mad Max movies. You've seen everything.
No, you promised.
You've seen more movies than anybody I know. You should do a fucking movie podcast. Actually, we should have him on and do a show about pick a topic. Corman movies.
Who?
This guy Angelino.
Yeah, sure.
Friend of mine. He's seen more movies than anybody I know.
Bring him on. I'll go toe to toe with him. You don't scare me, buddy. I've seen a lot of fucking films too.
Yeah.
I'll know in a minute what you've seen and what you haven't seen, but what you say. I read people fast like that. You're like, nah, he didn't see those movies.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Malone. So when is your trip gonna be? Is it decided yet?
Nah, we'll keep that quiet at the moment.
Well, I want to get at least 2 shows in.
Oh yeah, we'll get some shows.
I want to get the Trek episode in, and hopefully in the next week or 2 we go see this Solo movie. And
I am feeling fluid.
You know, if I don't like it, I'm gonna trash the shit out of it.
But we have to go see it. You cannot say I'm not gonna go see a Star Wars movie. It's ridiculous when you're fans of Star Wars.
I can though.
Yeah, you can. I like some Rebels. Rebels is not great, but there's some cool stuff about Rebels. I like everything.
I like Rebels.
I like Revenge of the Sith. It's a good movie. It's a good prequel movie, and I'm not a lover of the prequels. There's some cool shit in the prequels. The ending scene of Phantom Menace with the Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. That's a good scene.
No, I'm not saying everything is bad.
Yeah,
even in Last Jedi, there was a scene
that's a good
I liked. But it was for the aesthetics of Star Wars and the design.
Yeah.
It's the other stuff I don't like, the important stuff. But it doesn't matter. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion. I'll move on. But that's why I'm saying, I don't feel like spending money on fucking Solo.
What?
It's a movie I didn't.
No.
I don't think was
Now
necessary.
you're talking shit.
I don't think I need to spend money on it.
No, you're gonna go see it. If I gotta drag you. Where the fuck, man?
Oh wait, there's a car over there. Should I go fuck with this asshole? Where is
More party. Moving closer.
he? Take him on. Taking his tire out. Come on, get out of your car. Fight me, bitch.
Keep the car safe.
Later. Should I steal his car? Nah, I don't want it. I have one like it already. Oh, look at these 2 assholes in the distance. Should I just run them over, or should I just go out there and beat their ass?
Beat their ass.
Alright, I'll beat
their ass.
Hush. 4-legged mule.
Promise.
Oh, slammed his ass. Let's turn that car into scrap. I have more scrap than I'm ever gonna fucking need, though. I just like smashing into the cars and T-boning them.
T-bone this motherfucker.
Boom.
No, you promised. I think you need to.
What's that?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to mention my favorite thing.
What is your favorite thing?
In any of the 4 films.
Of any of the 4 films.
My favorite design
your
choice.
Your favorite design choice
is the fucking war drums truck.
And the guy playing the guitar.
That's the fucking coolest thing.
Yeah.
It's the most heavy metal badass thing.
Yeah. I agree. I was thinking that too, man.
Ever.
I think that, yeah.
That fucking, all those drums in the back and that fucking wall of amps and that guy chained up with that mask.
And he's shooting
flamethrower double guitar. Dude, it doesn't get more metal than that. I want to be that guy. If I lived in that world, I want to be that guy.
You know, they make a pop of that guy.
Oh my god, I never saw that one. I only saw these and Charlize Theron's Furiosa pop. I didn't see the... I saw on the back of the box, but I didn't see. Is it on the back of the box? Is there a picture of him on the back?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the good...
Is that fat? That's fat.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I still think these two are the coolest ones.
And they got a Mad Max with a blood bag with the mask over his thing.
That would look cool with the metal mask on him.
Yeah. I love that. I love that whole scene where he's trying to open it up with,
and he's got the gun out.
Yeah. But he's
like water.
He's like a maniac trying to get it out.
He finally gets it off. You're like, yes. When he finally gets it off, you're like, now he's gonna kick some ass.
It's crazy. It's a crazy.
Yep.
It's a crazy.
Yep. Fucking awesome. But yeah, that fucking thing and the music.
Yeah.
In Fury Road, the entire fucking score and all the music and the sound design, everything blends.
Yeah.
Like, you don't like... There's points where it's like the music and the sound of the engines and explosions and everything just works so perfectly. You know?
It's pretty...
Very fucking cool. Did you watch it in the black and chrome version?
Oh, no, you can watch it.
Yeah. It almost seems like, fine, it's cool to do a black and chrome version, but it's so, the color palette of that movie is so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's so good. You know, the red sands and the crazy color skies and all the dust and...
Yeah.
You know, I fucking love the fucking guy, Nux's friend. He gets the fucking arrow through his head, sticking out of his face.
Yeah.
And he fucking takes the chrome spray paint.
Yeah.
He fucking spray paints himself, and he fucking jumps down onto the car with the two fucking blow up spears, with the explosive spears, and just boom! And they're like, they're doing the motion with their hands, the interlocking, the
witness!
Little... Yeah, witness me!
Witness me!
That was fucking insane. Those guys are brainwashed to live to die for this asshole.
Yeah.
You know?
Witness me!
He was a tyrant, but you know what? He had that little fucking city. That shit was... You know, you saw all the machines, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The chains were being pulled, things were moving. There was the greenhouse, there was the water.
Yeah.
The girls he had over there, they were separate from the riffraff and the disease. And what are you trying to do, look at something?
The characters?
Yeah, you can look at the characters again. Just pick one and scroll left and right.
Okay. Or did we look at this?
But yeah, again, I can't state, I cannot say enough about that fucking design choice of the guitar player on the war drums. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. That's my favorite thing in any of the movies.
Yeah. Max is dope.
And they got that close up on him.
Right.
When he's leaning forward on that shit and that weird crazy mask, it's pulling his fucking face back. And the chains, like, are the chains going through his skin? Like, how is it holding him up, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like some Hellraiser shit.
Well, it's so bizarre that...
It's so cool.
That he's a donor to that guy so he can go out on the race.
Oh, yeah, Nux takes him with... We'll bring my blood bag.
Yeah.
We'll bring my blood bag.
Yeah, it's so fucked up, right?
Yeah. And they got him strapped to the front of that
He's a commodity
thing.
now. He's a commodity. He's not even a human being.
What I thought was cool about them strapping him to the front of the car is, if you remember in Road Warrior, they took those guys hostage, and they strapped the two of them to the front of the car. So that was like another design.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he took it another step further, you know, and brought them into the war.
Oh, boys.
Oh my God. Crazy.
Well, that's Joe's henchman.
Yeah, I love the in Road Warrior. I was talking about the one in Road Warrior where they took the two prisoners of the gas town.
Oh yeah.
And they had them on the front on the post like that. Yeah, give him nothing.
I love that scene. Yeah, it's great, man.
Yep. And that's awesome too at the end where the fucking thing tips over. They got away. And the fucking sand is coming out. And they got away with the gas.
But how dope is it when his buddy comes up and he shows up and he's like, hey, he's all dazed.
Yeah, and he finally smiles.
Yeah.
He finally smiles at the end of the movie.
Because his friend puts the goggles up and he raises out eyebrows like, huh? What a ride, huh?
Yeah.
And they, they just make that connection and you're like, Max gets away okay. He gets away okay.
Yeah, it was.
That's the last I see.
That motherfucker. Oh, also some of the fucking what you call it, the camera angles. Like when you got the camera angle right, and it's going down along the side of the truck, right, and the car comes into frame, and just as the car is coming into frame, now we're up above the car, looking at the fucking gyro stick at the same car. So we haven't lost focus on what's going on. We're just seeing it from this angle now.
Sure,
as he swoops down, it was so well done. And that was his second movie. And he had no experience. He wasn't like a, he was just a guy with a passion that tried to make films, and he just got better and better and better at making them. I guess I have to sit down if I really want to dissect Miller and his style and how he evolved. I guess I have to watch those two kids' movies. But I
wouldn't even care about that. It's not about that.
If all he made were these Mad Max films, that's enough for me to have him in the Hall of Fame.
That goes back to
the Tits Hall of Fame.
The Tits Hall of Fame.
George Miller is in the Tits Hall of Fame.
Oh, of course. He's a Jedi Master.
Along with Carpenter, Ridley Scott, Stanley Kubrick.
Anybody, especially in film, they don't have to necessarily be.
And Denis Villeneuve, I put him in there.
Oh yeah,
he's my newest entry.
He's great.
He's my newest entry. I can't wait for him to do.
Like Dune. Scorsese is a Jedi Master. You don't have to do science fiction or be a science fiction director, but like Kubrick was a Jedi Master. Coppola's a Jedi Master. Spielberg's a Jedi Master. James Cameron's a Jedi Master. These guys are they're legendary filmmakers. They really like what they're doing.
Is Greg going to even say what his Instagram, or do I have to guess? Greg, announce how people can connect to your Instagram.
Instagram. Can we type it on this?
Can we start a tits thing and we could share the password so we could both upload photos and thoughts
we could do something like that. Yeah. We could do it. Yeah, you know what? We should do a Tits Instagram account. I'll do it. I'll open it.
Can we share the thing so I can
No, because you do the YouTube one and I do this as a meh.
Yeah, but I want to put pictures up and thoughts.
No,
I don't want to start two things for the same page.
Shut up. We'll discuss it later.
Jesus Christmas.
I don't give a shit. We'll figure it out. I think we should have a
definitely
a Tits Instagram account. Yeah, it's logical.
I don't even have an Instagram. I don't know anything about it. I suck. I don't know shit about Facebook.
I'll start it. I'll start
Twitter.
it. I'll figure out how we.
The only thing I know about Twitter is when I see other people comment on other people's Twitter posts or whatever.
Yeah.
I know nothing of it. I never used it. I know I should, but
can we type something on this feed right now? This live thing for the audience?
Yeah. Put the video on your phone. And then just type a comment.
No, how do we...
Oh, you want to type a comment on my laptop?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Film
VIX.
Films. Oh, it's not? Films what? Film W-E-R. Filmworks. Oh, okay.
Film, did I spell it right?
Film Twerks.
You
spelled it wrong. There's supposed to be a T there. Film Twerks.
Twerks. It's a new Ebonics site I decided to put up.
It's Workshop.
Enter. There you go. That's my Instagram. So check it out.
Yeah, I know the Ancient Geeks podcast. I know you have all that shit set up, but we don't have one set up for this. We just have the YouTube page and whatever I post on my YouTube page.
But I put a link. It's good that I put a link on my Instagram account to go to your shit, and then I'll put one.
Yeah, so Dada Filmworks.
Hey, dude, don't get all cunty with me, because right now I have a link on my site to going to your fucking show to watch this
how you
live.
have to do it.
Yeah, so don't be bitchy. If I want to open the tits account, I'll take care of it. Don't worry, I got tons of photos that I want to put up when we went to the...
Yeah, like videotape covers and shit like that.
Yeah. Just send it to me, I'll put it up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
I just want
I
have all these cool videotapes.
Send it
I want
to
to
me.
take pictures of them.
Send it to me. I'll put it up. But I want to put up all that archival photos we took when we went to the last year's video game thing in Jersey we went to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got us playing Tron and shit and all that dope stuff.
Yeah, that was fun, man. We had a good time.
It was fun. I like how it's kind of underground because it could get...
It's getting bigger already.
Yeah.
Next year it's at Meadowlands.
No, the guy who runs it's on Instagram, and I keep telling him make T-shirts, and he liked my comment, so I'm just telling him they don't sell fucking T-shirts at this thing. I'm like, are you guys retarded? I mean, people will buy them. Sell them for $5. Everybody will buy them. They will sell out.
Well, they were giving out for...
Just sell the fuckers.
If we paid extra to go in, I guess whatever it was, half an hour early or an hour
sell
early,
them. They're
they
easy to
give you
make.
a T-shirt.
No, just
but you
sell
gotta
it.
pay extra for that.
Just sell them for $5 fucking and they will sell out. Just make, like 3,000 of them.
I would rather spend that money on more stuff at the convention than
But
going
a
in
dope
early
T-shirt for $5 is fine.
Yeah.
Everybody
they could sell T-shirts. They'll still sell a ton of them.
Yeah.
We should make T-shirts. When I say we, I'm talking to you and you, Izzy. We should make T-shirts. I should make T-shirts for my shit. For my
we
page,
should make tits.
For WavFunction, for tits, for Ancient Geeks.
Ancient Geeks is a good name too. You come up with a good name.
That's his. That's
Izzy. Izzy.
Yeah, I didn't.
I gotta commend you, Izzy. That's a great name.
Yeah, those Ancient
Geeks.
That's a good one.
I was like, that's clever. That's really. It right off the bat it works. Right off the bat. Getting. Yeah, Ancient Geeks. I was like, dope.
You know what you're getting.
Dope. Yeah, I was like, and I thought it was you all this time. Well, Izzy, you surprised me, Izzy. Izzy, you surprised me. You Michiganer. You surprised me. Are you a fluid Michiganer? So, Greg, you ever got on Instagram? Yes, everybody fucking said it. Eli Roth, he's kind of ass. He's kind of lame. He sucks Quentin Tarantino's dick, man. I think he's kind of lame.
There's about.
I have an
speaking
Instagram
of Tarantino,
already. Okay, so I gotta get on the. He has he has a Ancient Geeks.
If we were to make a pizza pie, and the pizza pie represented Quentin Tarantino's work.
Is it a fluid pizza pie?
No fluids.
I want a fluid.
If this pizza pie represents Quentin Tarantino's work, if you take out like a slice and a half,
a sliver,
that's what's left over is what I consider great work. That slice and a half is that taken out is the stuff that I don't like. That keeps it from Quentin Tarantino from being one of the perfect, great directors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that being said,
and I don't
mean the end of the show. I don't mean the end of the show.
That being said,
I think he's going to kick ass at Trek.
That's our cue to end the show.
He's going to. Well,
thank you guys. It was a great time tonight. Another rendition of the Investigative TV show. No, we're just kidding. You think all his work is good?
A pizza pie minus a slice and a half. What's left?
Yeah, you get 8 slices. So 6.5 slices.
6.5 slices.
6.5. You give Quentin Tarantino 6.5 out of 8. Yo, Rob, man. So you're giving it like 6.5 slices and shit. Like this, that, and the third.
Yeah,
this,
that's
that, and the third. Yo, like
I still think.
That's pretty dope, man. I like that. Like this, that, and the third.
His Trek is going to be better than the newer Treks. I think he's going to do a good job. It's going to be an adult version. It's going to take place with on the original series timeline. It's going to be prime timeline.
When's he expected to make this?
He's going to take it fucking seriously.
Is he going to make it now?
It's going to be really fucking good.
Well, everybody thinks it's going to be like a Samuel Jackson, like, I'm a motherfucking Klingon, motherfucker!
If you listen, there are interviews of him talking about Trek, and he gets it. He's serious about it. Like, he gets what makes Trek.
I'm all eyes. I am all eyes for him, believe me.
He's going to do real good.
Did you see The Hateful Eight?
Hateful Eight. No, I haven't seen the Hateful Eight yet.
It's kind of boring.
It's like a play, though. I
It's fucking boring, man. I fell asleep like halfway through it.
Really?
I just think
I haven't heard
boring.
anyone say it's boring. I heard people just say.
Did you like Kill Bill?
Don't expect action. It's
Did
a
you like
character
Kill Bill?
study. It's a play.
Did you like Kill Bill?
Yeah, the Kill Bill series is a very good story.
It's so boring.
It's a good story. There's a lot of great action scenes, and he brings out all
So
these great.
boring.
It's gimmicky, yes,
it's so
but he
boring.
nails it every time.
Oh, it's so boring. So
Oh
boring.
my God, you're crazy. Dude.
Now
Kill
his
Bill's
last
awesome.
good movie was Jackie Brown, man.
Jackie Brown's good, but
Jackie
Kill Bill's
Brown's
fucking
really
great.
good.
It's
No,
stylistic.
Kill
It's not. You're not there
No,
for
no,
the
no,
realism.
no,
You're there for
boring.
the style. You know, you
It's
got all
boring.
those great
It's
retro camera
boring.
angles and all the old fucking
It's
cameras
fucking
and lenses he's
boring.
working with. The color palettes he chooses are very
Boring.
good. The soundtracks he picks are
Boring.
very good.
No.
His pacing is always very good.
I'm not-
His dialogue is always very well. His dialogue is about
God,
6.5 slices out of 10 good.
just suck his dick.
6.5 slices out
Go
of
to
8.
go to La La Land and go down on your knees and suck his dick. Go
I
quick.
never saw La La Land, did you?
No, I'll watch La La Land. He did a great movie, that director, called Whiplash. That fucking
I don't
movie.
know. If I'm gonna watch him, I'm gonna watch.
No!
I'm gonna watch Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. What about Blade Runner 2049?
I like Ryan Johnson a lot more now after not Ryan Johnson. Jesus Christ. Ryan Gosling. I called him Ryan Johnson. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Yes, my son.
Ryan Gosling.
Yes, my son.
I like him
The
a lot
Goss.
more after.
They
seeing
call him
Blade
the
Runner.
Goss. I hear they call him the Goss.
Gosling.
The
He's a
Goss.
baby goose.
The Goss. Hey, did you hang out at the Goss's house last night? We have any liquids around here?
Yeah, you want some piss?
No, I want some of your fluidity.
You want some of my fluidity? You want some fluids?
I want some of your fluidity.
Oh, my
Rob.
back is locking
You
up.
promised me your fluidity. Because I'm feeling pansexual these days.
Want water or soda?
I'll have some diabetes liquid. I'm feeling pants. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm feeling pansexual these days. Pandolisian.
Pando Calrissian.
Pando.
Spandau.
Well, hello there, you old smoothie.
You old smoothie.
So Landau fucks droids, aliens.
I guess so. I don't know. I mean, maybe someone can correct me if anyone's read the original books. Novel adaptation.
Pansexual.
Jesus Christ. Can I say a word?
Pansexual.
Oh my god. Why am I going back here? I don't
Oh my God.
Uh,
The verse, the multiverse.
I don't even remember what I was saying again. It's all
You want somebody to explain something from the book.
Oh yeah, if anyone's read the the novel adaptations of the original movies or the screenplays,
Right.
I would imagine they would describe Lando as a smooth-talking ladies' man, right?
Well, that's what we grew up
a little bit of a womanizer like Han.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're gonna change that.
I mean, Han.
Yeah, but now they're gonna change that character attribute. I mean, listen, you know me. I don't give a fuck. You know, that's fine. You want to have a pansexual character, great. You know, whatever. You know, it might add to the if it adds to it, great. You know, but why take an established character and then change it? I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe it's never mentioned, but it is pretty much implied that he's a bit of a womanizer, right?
Of course.
You know,
Well, I said, you old
smooth
smoothie.
ladies man. Yeah.
Well, hello. Who do we have here?
Yeah, putting the moves on Leia.
Yeah, right when
Great.
they land. Yeah.
It's great. He doesn't seem to show any interest in Chewbacca or 3PO.
Yeah.
He completely ignores 3PO.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, I guess so.
Are you having problems with your droid?
I mean, but is it important? Is it even important to the story I mean, I'm just guessing because I haven't seen the film yet, but is it important to the story? Do you think they could make it important to the story, his sexuality?
Wait a minute.
Anyone's sexuality, for that matters?
We have a thumbs down on our show.
What are you talking about?
Someone put a thumbs down. We have a thumbs down. Man down. Thumbs down. Well, fuck you people. Not you three listeners. We love you. But whoever gave us a thumbs down.
But, as I was saying, do you think it's really important?
That's what people, yeah.
Just to even, for that to even be a thing? Like, does it matter? what any of the characters' sexuality is? I don't know, man. I feel like people make a big deal out of this shit. But why? What, does it help the story? If it helps the story, fine. If it gets in the way, then okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but
it's
I'd
a
like
subject
to know.
matter in our modern times right now. That's why.
No, don't kill these people. Oh, you asshole. What a dick. I was gonna help those people.
Like Max always does. Why did you slow down there? Are you aiming?
I'm in bullet time here. When you're aiming.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Run! You did a good job.
Light me.
Light me. Witness me!
Why is he not fixing the car? Fix the fucking car. Crazy mutant.
Excuse me.
Fix the car, you mutant.
Yeah,
But look at this car, huh? It's not the Interceptor, but it's pretty close. You know? It's pretty badass.
Was that one of the prototypes you get to choose from?
Yeah, this is one of the, you know, you build a car. You have a bunch of different cars, but this is the main car you use.
Yeah.
You get a buggy too that you can go around and sniff out minefields with the dog.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, you made a good car up. Well, that's why we got to go see Solo. And when do you want to go see Solo?
Possibly
next Monday?
after next Friday, possibly. So, following weekend. This weekend. Either this weekend coming up or the next weekend. I have to do
Here
math.
they come. The roadkill scum.
What day?
Saturday, I guess.
We'd have to see it at night.
Couldn't be on a Friday,
Here,
right?
take the fuel tank. It's naked.
It'd have to be at night. We could see it during the day on a Monday when you got to work. Why don't we go do that?
Oh shit.
What?
I'm on top of the camp and I don't want to be.
Why don't we go see it next Monday when you get out of work? And I'm off. That'll work. We can go see it then and be relaxed.
I'm slow right now.
You're in the enemy camp?
I'm right on top of the enemy camp and I just want to be.
Where are they firing from? Up there?
I have no choice to hit these guys with the thunder poons.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit him.
These guys do.
Look how it hit.
Where are they? I know there's some douchebags up here.
Here you go. Here's a Scooby-Doo He-Man, man.
Take them all out. Prince Adam.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Get away. Get away from the fire.
Hurry up and fix the car. I'll do my thing.
Yeah, I understand Han as we understand Han as a womanizer, but you know, Lando is it's kind of implied that they're pretty much similar characters in that way. You know what I mean? The way he just automatically beelines for Leia, he tries to get all smooth, and you just get that, you know. And plus, it's Billy D. Williams. Yeah. I hate to say typecast, but in a way, kind of. Billy D. Williams is always kind of that, or at least back in the day, that was his character, man. He was smooth ladies man, you know. Like, you know, maybe it's not ironclad, but you know, I mean.
It's one of Scrotus's convoys.
All right, well, there's nothing here for me to fucking shut this thing off. Or fuck it, I'm going in raw.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Whoa, what just blew up in there? Come on, let's go, guys. Come fight me. Come fight me. I'm gonna get my ass kicked a little, probably. Oh, they're fucking buffed out now because of the fucking war crier. Come on. Oh. Here's the thing, I got too many of them out of sight. I need to be able to see all of them. What's going on? I can't be looking at anything right now. Oh shit, you're making me get stabbed. Oh, who is it?
Look at her.
Sorry guys. Who is it?
Some chick.
Okay. She looks like, what's her name? Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall?
Yeah.
You don't think she's cute?
In a Shelley Duvall kind of way.
I don't think she looks like
In a Shelley Duvall kind of way.
How about that? How about that as a joke?
God damn it, you made me get stabbed again.
How about that?
Definitely Shelley Duvall.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's not a nice photo of her? That's a pretty photo.
It was definitely a better photo. Here's where I die.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, the chicks of Instagram. Yeah, I could see that. It's interesting. Interesting, Mr. Marinsky. Mr. Marinsky.
It's just a similarity. They probably have some you know, some genetics in common somewhere down the evolutionary line. You know what I mean? It's just there's just some features. She doesn't look like Shelley Duvall. She's Shelley Duvall-like.
Ish.
Yeah. I should save this.
Ish.
Alright, there's one of the transfer tanks.
Ish.
What's up here? Explosion required. Alright, let's get rid of this war crier. He's just hanging there. Look at him. Look, there's a war crier for you. Check him out. With the drum.
Oh, fat.
I'm gonna go get rid of him right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop him on his ass. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch, it's cool. He's gonna blow up. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get a good angle. Oh, he's gonna drop all the way down there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it.
Nice. Nice, Max. Murders.
Yeah, just murdered a whole bunch of people.
Nice.
Alright, let's drink some water, get our health up. But yeah, I think, I do think a Mel Gibson continuation of him much older,
right.
One that took place 40 years after the other
right.
movies,
right.
would be really fucking cool. Like, no question. That would be awesome. But I also do want to see what Miller was talking about, is do another, you know, what
right.
Max's next adventure after Fury Road.
Right,
and also what happens in that town. You know, the Furiosa thing. You know, give me another story in that universe with those characters. Because they're cool characters, and that town is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the war boys can be, you know, kind of deprogrammed or repurposed, you know, for, you know, to improve the world with the resources they have.
Sure.
And you saw they had all those books. You know, the wives, quote unquote, were educated. You know, they were kept separate. You know, they were supposed to be smart so they could have intelligent heirs for him.
Yeah.
You know, that was the plan. That's why they were educated. You know, but of course it came back and bit them on the ass eventually, because they smartened up and, you know, stood on their own 2 feet and escaped. And Furiosa, behind the scenes, I've heard Miller talk about how she was, I guess, in charge of them, like she was their guard. Right. So I guess over time they would have influenced her. They're educated. They would have influenced her to do the right thing. So that's what was happening, I guess, you know, behind the scenes or before what happened with that movie, which led us to that point, you know. Right. I mean, it's implied anyway, but, you know, it's still cool to hear him talk about, you know, where the film came from and where he got the ideas and where, you know, where the character stood in the events just before the film.
Right. No, it's great.
And I'm sure he's filled with tons of ideas. Oh, I was trying to say earlier, when we were got on the Instagram thing, I think the reason why the movie, you know, the way the movie looks is because they worked with these storyboards. He co-wrote it with the guy's name I'm not remembering, which I should be remembering for the purposes of the show, but I'm not.
Can't remember everything, Rob. Don't hate yourself that much.
He's a comic artist, and he did the storyboards. They had 3,500 fucking storyboard panels.
Wow.
For that movie.
How many?
3,500.
Yeah. Wow.
Storyboard panels for that movie.
Wow.
Now, if you looked at the storyboards and then looked at the final product of the film, shot for shot, it doesn't line up completely because obviously once you're on location, you get different ideas. Certain ideas don't work. But in essence, those storyboards are pretty much the movie from start to finish.
Yeah.
So, you know, if he's making another Mad Max film, he's working with him again. You know? There's no way he's not going to be working with him again. Is that... Oh, there it is up there. Take that out.
Nope.
Gonna fight here now. Come on, Max, take him out. Oh shit, they're throwing rocks at me. Douchebags. Ah, shit. Stabbed him in the fucking face. Oh, just got punched in the back of the head. Woo. I went the wrong way. Ah, get off of me. Nobody likes a douchebag.
Nobody likes a douchebag.
Nobody likes a douche. Nobody likes a douchey douche.
Nobody hold on to your butts.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's very cool.
Very cool. Yeah, I'll start a page.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to throw on our classic VHS covers and stuff, especially of the movies that that we talked about, movies that are going to be on the horizon. You know. You know, get people interested in oh yeah, I remember that movie. You know?
So let's go see Solo next Monday when you get out of work. Pick me up.
Monday?
Yeah. It'd be good. We go to
not this week. The following week. This week my workload is pretty intense.
It's nuts.
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. I'm finally getting fucking a full week's worth of work this week. All right, so how do I blow that one up? Where do I gotta go to blow that up?
Erase.
Let's get some ammo.
What is it? Talk.
How do I blow that fucker up? From this side, maybe? Yeah, I can from here, but I need one of those. I need one of those fucking explosive pikes. Where are they? Is it this way?
Pikes, motherfucking pikes.
No, it's not this way. I'm not paying attention. That's all right though. This is just background. Not really looking at the screen all that much. Where are the pikes? Pikes were back this way. This is where I was fighting earlier, right? Can we get up on that side somehow? It's over here. Yeah, I'm glad we, if anything, you know, getting ready for this, just getting to watch the movies again was great.
Yeah.
You know, the first Mad Max, I don't want to go that way. It's leading me back outside. You know, it was good to see the first one again, but you know, in all honesty, the first hour is a little, you know, it's not great.
What are you talking about? The original
yeah,
Mad Max?
early in the movie, Mad Max. You know, the first film.
Well, it's.
I still like it because of what it is, and because
No,
it brought me to that world. Well, you know, when I was a kid, that's all we had was that on cable. You know, every
that's the
fucking
whole point.
every
though.
other Sunday.
It's
you
not
know?
going to start out what we want it to start out. That's my argument.
I love the way it evolved.
But that's my argument, like with The Last Jedi. The fan community wanted their version of The Last Jedi, and it didn't come out that way, and they're all cunts about
Well,
it.
some people do, but then there's other people like me who just didn't care what they got. Just, you know, they could have went similar ways with the story. I just think the execution was bad. Just didn't like the movie as a film. You know?
I like all the stuff.
And then there's some people that are complaining about it, you know, because of the political stuff and all that, whatever, you know. I don't care. I don't care about that stuff. If it helps the story, great. Here we go. Look at these guys. Bring it on, motherfucker.
It's old Mark Hamill, so that's what I want to see. Fuck it.
Oh, come on, I parried. I'll be gone. I was wondering if you were going to hit it the note. Oh, there he is. Check him out.
Anyway, take on me.
Alright, so how do I get him down? What's he, where's his, oh, he's connected to this.
Take
which is
me
up there,
on.
which is from this way. So we go up here, go around, I guess. Now, how the fuck I get over there? Well, let's go around this way, see where this brings me. I think I came from this way, though. I did come from that way. How the fuck do I get up there?
Kind of like in a Shelley Duvall kind of way.
In a Shelley Duvall kind of way.
In a Shelley Duvall kind of way. You know, kind of like in it.
How do I get over there to blow it up? I need another pike. Where are the pikes?
In a Shelley Duvall kind of way.
No, it can't be that way. It's got to be this way. Well, here's this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I throw it across from here? Nah, I'm too far. It won't make it.
I'll be only anywhere. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Ha.
There he goes, watch. There you go. Boom. I love taking those assholes out. Oh, explosion required. Alright, so that's a good reason for a gas can.
Take me.
Aha. What were they? They were from like Finland or something like that?
Right? Yeah, from Scandinavia. Finnish? Swedish.
Swedish?
Were they Finnish Swedish? I think they were Finnish Swedish.
Did they finish?
Did they finish the Swedish? Hey, are you gonna finish that Swedish?
You finish them Swedes?
Are you gonna finish that Swedish? I'm starving. You finish that Swedish? Oh, when you're always not too sure, you just say...
Not too fast. Don't be Russian.
Don't be Russian. Don't be the... Drusnistau? Always say Scandinavia. Cover your eyes. Nice. Well, they use those sticks from Fury Road. You know? Witness me.
Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button.
Witness me!
Nice. I'm taking these fuckers out from up here, but they keep throwing rocks at me. Ah, he's too far away. I know what I could do. You ready? Watch this. Oh shit, I dropped it. Alright, here we go. Look. Oh, nice. I'm bringing it down with me.
Nice.
Ready?
That was sweet.
Oh, come on, stab him. God damn it.
Nice.
Oh!
Was that your first time doing that?
Nah, I've done it before.
Nice.
So you gotta get it just right.
That's sweet. How long have you been playing this game?
I don't know, a week or two.
And you mastered it already.
Well, I'm pretty... Got a lot. I collected a ton of scrap. Checked every corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like, you know, leveled up all my shit as much as I could, as fast as I could.
Are you still playing Fallout?
Well, I play Fallout a lot. I just haven't played it in a bit.
Yeah.
I always go back and play those games, though. The Elder Scrolls games. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Ugh. Press the damn button. Want to bring one with me?
Oh shit. Take on me, take me on. Should we talk more about the movie?
I keep trying.
Oh, well, it's goddamn video game. You got this goddamn fucking game on. How
Well,
come we
waste
can't?
the time. Look at the War Boys. I like the
Yeah.
fucking the way they, you know, they're all fucking shaved, fucking skinny.
Well, that's what I mean. It looks
white,
like
black paint.
Excuse me. It looks like a lot of stuff from Fury Road. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, you know, it's in that style.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was asking you, did they add any elements from the other movies? And I think they should. They should do 3 versions.
There are Easter eggs sprinkled throughout. But this is pretty much its own kind of thing. Again, like another.
You know what would be dope?
Series of legends of him being
Yeah.
part of.
Well, how about this? How about making a new video game but do it in the style of Road Warrior? That would be fat.
It would be. Are you kidding me? Fucking.
That's what I mean. I think they should do that.
To get that in a heartbeat.
That's what I mean. I think they should do that.
I'd be all over that.
That would be great. And then they'll do one for the original Mad Max, where you can start off from there, and then you do one for Thunderdome, where you have a Thunderdome match.
Yeah, that's
a Thunderdome match would be dope.
That's one thing that I would like to see in this game. But you know what? I'm not done with the game.
Yeah.
You know, so who knows? There may be that in this game. If anyone's played this game and finished it, you don't have to give me spoilers. But is there a Thunderdome type thing, a battle arena?
Thunderdome.
Oh, come on, I hit it, didn't I?
Yeah, you certainly did hit it.
I hit it and quit it.
Yeah, Landau style.
Right.
Word. Do it, Rob. Go through the doors. Go through the doors of life. Valhalla is right there.
Oh my god.
How many I got left? That was 3 and 4. There's another one over there.
Yes.
Witness me.
Witness me. What you promised.
But I tried looking for these fuckers on Instagram.
Who?
Miller's not on Instagram. You know, these are higher up people. It's hard to get.
Oh, look. Check it out.
You can get that type of car?
History row, one of the history row.
Oh, cool. That's fat.
That car wouldn't last long out here. Not without some major adjustments.
That's a pretty big fucking camp. And I'm like
Fucking
half
huge.
paying attention. So I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been. I think I came from this way earlier. Screw it, let's go back down here. I don't know if I checked all these areas. I came through this way before originally. Oh no, but I missed this. Look at this. Some extra scrap. I got all the scrap. Alright, so what's left to get here? 3 more transfer tanks and 1 more insignia.
This guy shows all his figures and shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And he does it good too. I like how he just, oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I almost walked up a cliff. I like the background. Like the way he took the photo is nice. That's what I'm saying. We should put up cool photos like that of our
Yeah, I'll do it. I got it.
I'll take cool photos and send them to you.
Yeah. Send it all.
Keep looking up cool stuff, you know. Oh, why am I back outside? Alright, 3 more tanks and 1 more. Alright, so let's do this right. Let's start. Try not to miss anything. Okay, looking in here, that would have brought me back outside. This would have been the way to sneak in. Of course, I came in guns blazing.
Pilots.
What?
Got those tanks. Was up in there already. That brings me back.
You were
I'm
all
gonna have
up
to
in
go
that?
back and go up that other side. I was in here.
You were all up in that.
I was all up in it. Up me in it. Oh, there's another tank. Any gas tanks around or anything? Let's move forward. I know I can come back for that. Anything around here? Nope. Just the tank. Alright. I'll have to go and get one of the pikes to blow the shit up.
So not next Monday, but Monday after next. You want to go?
It would have to be. Either that or it would have to be on a Saturday, and then we could do a show right after. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Next Saturday.
We would, see the movie and then come and do another show like this, but we talk about the movie.
I gotta see what's.
We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
You're killing your balls.
Seeing the movie and then we talk about it.
You're killing your sack. That's what you're killing.
Killing your snacks.
Are we gonna watch? Are we killing your balls? You're killing your sack. You're killing your balls. Killing your snacks. Are we gonna watch? Are we gonna watch? Killing your balls. Your sack. Feeling your balls.
A douche war story.
Sack. We're gonna watch your sack. You're gonna watch
seen that movie before.
Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch a sack? Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch your balls? Are you gonna watch?
Are you gonna wash your sack?
Oh, it could sound like that. Yeah. Are you gonna wash your sack?
Are you gonna wash your sack?
Are you gonna watch your sack or wash your sack? We need to know.
You want to watch me wash my sack?
Well, I am feeling kind of fluid these days. Well, if you
I
must
want to
know.
watch you wash your sack.
Look, we got a thumbs up and a thumbs down.
Watch you watch your
So
sack.
we've canceled each other out.
Yeah.
I figured if everybody else is putting shit on the internet, might as well join the party.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's get our shit in the archives too. So people be like, I'm watching this dopey fucking show with these dopey guys.
Here we go. Hit that tank.
Let's get our shit in the archives too.
I got one more tank and one more insignia.
One more night. Maybe. It was more about politics. Maybe. People just doesn't the womanizer. Gambler. No, Landau the Falcon. Does Landau fuck the Falcon? Solo? No.
Does Lando fuck the Falcon?
Remember how he tells 3PO to... no, I need you to talk to the Falcon. Professor, get in the back there. Chewie, hook up the Professor up to the Falcon.
Lando humps the Falcon?
I don't know. He hangs around this droid. Does he hump this droid?
I heard in a what was supposed to be a spoiler-free review that said that it's kind of implied that he does have sex with the robot.
Really?
Yeah, not on camera, but it's implied like they have something. But, you know, that could be wrong. Maybe they're misinterpreting. I won't know until I see it. Come on, dude. Turn that shit down.
You maniac. Right?
Fucking mental case.
You maniac.
You maniac.
It's the Marinsky's little
crazy
side
bastard.
projects. The Marinsky's got some side projects. I'm hanging out with the Marinsk on our show.
Oh, there it is. I found it. It's up there.
I'm hanging out with the Marinsk on our show.
Alright, there's one tank left somewhere. I've been that way. I think I've been everywhere. Where the hell is this?
Where is this fucking place we've been looking for?
Where is the fucking tank? I don't know where the tank is.
Where are we? Jesus, Rob. My God, the audience. We're lucky we got 3 fucking watchers.
Swatches?
Did you have a Swatch when you were a kid?
You know what? We passed the Swatch store on 72nd.
Shit.
And there's a Swatch store on 72nd in Columbus.
Right.
And they have like new stuff, but they do have some classic looking stuff in there. And I was like, oh man, if I had money, I'd get one. But I prefer a Casio, old school Casio. If I'm gonna wear a watch, I prefer one of those. Oh, there it is. So I'd have to come around. Oh yeah, that's right. But how do I get to it? I'd have to throw a thing at it from here. I would need a, I know it's back there, but I need a thing. Where are they? Oh, wrong way. It is this way.
Yes.
It is this way.
Would you do it like this or do it like that?
I would do it with wiffle ball bat.
With the wiffle ball bat. I like that.
I do it with wiffle ball.
You rhyme. I like that. We must get together and do show, yes? Drink vodka? It'd be very good for a show.
Yes.
Yes. Da.
Damn it. I gotta go all the way back and get another one.
Holy shit! So, anybody out there? Good job so far, Greg. Rob did a terrible job. Did a job for what?
Blowjob.
What?
Look, they were right here the whole time.
You jackass.
Well, that's what happens when you don't fucking pay attention.
When you're a jackass like the Marinsky here. Gee, Rob, would it take your whole life to be a jackass?
Damn it. Why don't they let you aim them?
You want to talk about some other
They should let
sci-fi news?
Is there any news?
Or do you want to talk about...
Oh, come on. I jumped down. How am I going to get back up?
We don't need another hero.
Yeah, you could take her completely out of the movie and it wouldn't make a difference. Actually, it would make it better.
Tina Turner?
Yeah, she doesn't need to be in the movie. I don't think I can get back. I think I'm kind of like glitched out of the. I'm trying to get myself around here without dying, and I'm gonna die. And I'm gonna have to climb all the way back.
I love the guy who's the MC. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
You know,
but the monologues annoy me. His monologues annoy me, but I like the character.
Yeah.
We were doing a episode of the gaming show, the 7 Days show, and we have a Thunderdome in it where we call it the Nick Cage. And the other day I go, guys, you know the rules, right? 2 men enter, 1 man.
Nice.
And we were laughing, joking around about that.
That's very
Jay
true.
goes, 1 man leaves, and we're like, why would he leave? That doesn't make sense. It's 2 men enter, 1 man. If I hadn't been watching all these Mad Max movies the last 2 weeks, you know,
I think I watched
would have made that stupid joke.
The first movie like 3 times the first night.
Look at these assholes just driving around out there waiting for me. Look, this is where they run me over. I hope they don't see me.
What are you running from?
I jumped out of the fucking area. I gotta make my way back. I gotta get back in there.
Witness me! See how cool he is. So they're not a bobblehead? They're just a turning.
No, they're just little dolls. They're little figures with big heads.
But they're supposed to be bobbleheads, aren't they?
No, they're pop figures. They're just little vinyl figures, that's all.
But the Luke one I have, his head bobbles.
What, a pop?
Yeah.
Or is it a bobblehead by another company?
No, it's the same company.
Can I get over this shit? Am I gonna be able to get through this? I don't think so.
I mean, I don't give a shit. I just think...
I'm gonna have to keep going a long way
I
around
like their
here.
big eyes on it. I like their big, solid trademark thing. I didn't like them at first because I thought they were kind of corny and sappy. But I was like, they're kind of dope.
There's a few cool ones.
Yeah, there's a few. Dude,
There's a few of them I'd like to have.
I saw an alien one I was going to try to get for
I
you.
did see a cool alien one, and I saw a dopey alien one too. But there was a cool one.
No.
The alien was fucking cool.
I saw
it was really cool.
I saw an alien. It was 8-bit.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I almost got it for you.
That's really cool.
Alien 8-bit.
That's insane.
Dude,
That's
was
a good
dope.
idea.
I was like, fucking Rob would fucking love this. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Whoa.
Hello? Would you like to come to our show?
No, it's still going.
So, I need to go to bed, Robert. Uh-oh. Yeah, they got a blood bag of Max. But I think that's a good idea, too. Put a new version of this game. How about the next game they put out, you can do the original Mad Max game, Road Warrior, and then Thunderdome.
What do you mean, play out the events of the movies, or just stylistically?
No, play.
Because this is just stylistically like Fury Road.
Yeah, sure. Donka.
Garlic butter?
No, thank you. Oh, garlic butter? Why'd you get garlic butter?
Why not? I've never had it.
Good.
Fuck you, Rob.
Stinky.
Your lady offered it to me. I'm gonna
Stinky
take
like
it.
your ass. Yeah, he was gonna grab him before, and I was like, you know what? Those are Haley's. I don't want to give them away. I didn't know. I didn't know if you'd get mad at me.
When your lady asks, I accept. Asks and offers. Thank you, Haley.
She already went away.
I should thank you already. I'm doubly thinking. You might have them. They're tasty.
No. No, thank you.
You don't like them?
No. What'd she say was garlic?
You don't like garlic?
No, thank you.
There's not much garlic on them. Oh, we got a new watcher.
Swatcha. Wait, I almost did it again. Not paying attention to the screen again. So, you know, I said pretty much everything I aimed to say talking about the films, but if there's any other points you want to talk about or go over.
No, I said if they make a game version.
Any opinions you're looking for?
Of the three different timelines, that would be dope.
I guess so. I prefer a like news story, like you know, like this. News, you know what I mean? News stories.
Yeah, but if you could play like the
like the Star Wars games, like I don't need to play out the events of Star Wars and Empire. Like you know, give me a new. You
don't have to do the storyline.
It wouldn't let me aim, so I'm trying to stand on the edge of that thing. Regardless.
I'm not saying the storyline. I'm saying just play the universe of the movie.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, stylistically put it in that look.
Exactly.
The first one you could skip because that just looks like.
No, but you can play a lot.
It just looks like Australia in the '80s, but shitty.
But that would look
shitty version of Australia.
But that would look dope.
Dude, let me get that. Oh no, wait, I don't have my cup. Doesn't matter. Forget it. I don't need it. I'll get some in a little while. Yeah, definitely Road Warrior and Thunderdome style. You know, it would be cool, like, if you have these games and you actually have nods to those. Like, maybe it takes place, you know, 20 years later and Bartertown is different people and stuff, but you can go to Bartertown.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know?
I think that would be fat.
We'll just get Max on the screen for a little while. Let me charge the controller and sit back.
Oh, we got a new watcher.
So yeah, you guys. A show on Batman. Yeah, I guess so. It would stray away from the sci-fi thing, but yeah, Batman. If we do Batman, you could join in on that one because you know a lot of Batman. I know a lot of Batman. Greg knows a lot of Batman.
I'm not like totally.
You've watched all of the animated series and you've seen all the movies, and you've probably seen all the original TV shows or most of them. You probably know enough about Batman to get through it, especially the animated series. Because if me, you, and Izzy are talking Batman, pretty much it's the animated series. You know, that's where Batman is at its best.
I couldn't believe how good the stories are in the animated series.
Yeah,
the writing is amazing.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The first season I love. I love the first season. I like all of them, but there's a few episodes, you know.
But the writing is...
Yeah, they're really good.
I'm like, better than...
And the art style is great.
Better than other shows.
You know what they did? They started with a black palette and added color to make it really dark. So it started off with a black palette.
I know.
So that's an interesting way to do animation.
Oh, it's great.
You know?
It's that retro 40s thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got all the Art Deco architecture style buildings and stuff like that. Yeah. And it looks like it takes place in the 40s, but there's modern technology. It's fucking cool, you know?
Yeah, it's so dope.
And I love the sound of the grappling hook in the animated series. There's just something about the sound of the grappling hook.
Mark Hamill's in it. Mark Hamill.
You know? Oh, Mark Hamill's Joker's awesome. Come on. You know? On film, what's his name did a great job in Dark Knight Rises. I mean, not Dark Knight Rises. You know, Dark Knight, the second Nolan film. He did a good job as Joker, but it's a different Joker. But fucking Mark Hamill's Joker's awesome. You know, he's great.
No, Nolan, even Tim Burton Batmans are good. Oh, he started it.
Yeah, we've talked Romero's films a bit here and there. Talked about Day of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Those are my two favorite Romero zombie films. And the first one's great for what it is. It's important and, you know, it's awesome. It's still a cool movie to watch. But Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, those are the ones, man. You know, it almost feels like guerrilla style, but it's not. You know what I mean? He rented out that wall, and he rented out. You know what I mean? Like, but it feels like that. You know, he's those movies. He kind of just made them as he was making them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he worked with a lot of storyboards or had a lot of pre-planning, but it wound up being really good. I think the most story we get from him is the Bub the zombie story arc. You know, like that whole fucking thing is so awesome. You know, and he's when he picks up the phone and shit.
Yeah. I have a cool pin of him.
Oh, yeah, Bub. Oh yeah, you gave me one.
Yeah.
The Bub.
Well,
yeah,
it's fucking dope.
What was the guy's name in that movie? The one that took charge. He was nuts, and he finally gets torn apart. Dude, those practical effects are so cool, man. Oh, yeah. And he's getting torn apart by the zombies, and he's screaming. Yeah, that was awesome. Cesar Romero, the best Joker. The old '60s Batman is just I don't know. It's a separate thing for me. You know what I mean? Like I love it. The Adam West stuff, the campiness, the cheesiness. You know?
Oh, it's totally campy.
The color grading on those episodes, man. All those bright primary colors all over the place. Yeah. What's dangerous and sits in a tree? And they're thinking. Robin goes, a sparrow with a shotgun. Right, Robin. It's like, what? A sparrow with a shotgun.
I used to love the intro to the show. It was no, not just the music, but the animation in the beginning of it.
Oh yeah. Pap, zow, bam, shit, you know, and they're beat up.
Well, it was like his head, and he was like wings, and then it turned to his body, and then Robin comes in.
The two of them running.
Yeah. It was dope. You know. And
the
you watched it.
Duo.
If you thought it was corny then, you
Egghead, that's right. Egghead, remember Egghead?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Liberace is the best villain.
He was very fluid.
He was very fluid.
He was very fluid.
Pando. I love it. I love it. And you know, there's so many people going so fucking apeshit. Like, I'm not going apeshit, I'm just questioning. Like, it feels like a change to the character. Like, it doesn't seem like a fit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't go back and watch Empire and Jedi, watching Lando's character, and thinking that that fits.
Well, we'll soon find out when we watch it.
You know? Or maybe that's when he was younger and he was experimenting in his college days, and as he got older, he just, became a ladies' man. Maybe you could explain it away that way.
Yeah.
I mean, but is it even mentioned in the story, or are they just saying that as like that's part of his character's motivation, or is it part of the story?
I think it's implied.
And if it's part of the story, and if it is implied,
excuse me,
you know, not seeing the movie yet, does it interfere? Is it a contradiction? Does it feel right? If it fits, great.
Yeah.
If it fits, awesome. You know, add a dimension to the character that we didn't have before.
I think they're just adding it because it's the talk of the times.
Yeah, but I just have a feeling it's not going to fit. Well, we won't know until we see it, I suppose.
Believe me, I'll know right after the movie's over, your opinion. Within milliseconds.
Kirk would not bang a robot. The fembats, Mudd's women?
Yeah.
Kirk might have hit one of them. I might hit one of Mudd's women. Those things were.
Kirk definitely would have put his. Kirk would have definitely put his cock in one of those fembots in a minute.
Yeah, I think so.
I would have put my cock in the. I wouldn't even hesitate.
I would have.
If the fembot was hot enough, I would put my cock in it in a minute.
Yeah, they were cute.
Yeah,
cute '60s chicks.
Oh yeah. If there was a fembot of any leading...
You do a fembot now.
I do a fembot now. They're pretty good. Howard Stern had the guy on his show who made him, I think.
What, guys that's making the real doll thing?
Well, the real dolls, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking like something from the future, like
It'd have to come from an
android.
It'd have to come from the future.
Like us.
It'd have to come through a portal, and then we'd have to go, is that one, Rob? I go, I don't know. Maybe let's go check it out.
Don't know.
My cock's out. Let's go.
Time to rock out.
Rock out with my cock out for the fembot.
Yeah, Kirk would do a...
Oh, yeah. Kirk would definitely... He was banging a green woman.
Yeah.
But he wasn't making it with that lizard guy.
Well, because he was definitely, a heterosexual male.
Of course he was.
See, that's the thing. Like, if they made another movie now about him younger, and they decided to make him
pansexual.
Exactly. It doesn't fit. That's what I'm saying. Not seeing the movie yet, I have a shaking suspicion that it's not going to fit.
Yeah.
Unless, like I said, they're just saying that as that's part of... They're giving that actor, that's part of your motivation, that's part of your personality.
Right.
So you're going to be a little flirtatious with the guys, with the robots. You're going to be flirtatious with everything because you're a flirt.
Right.
Your character is you're a flirt.
Right.
All right, fine. That'll all well and good. Lando's a flirt. That works.
Yeah.
But we only see him, interested in female in the...
Well, hello there.
What have we got here?
Hello there.
Like Alex, do you think if Kirk was in 7 Days to Die, 7 Days, 2 guys, a guy, girl, and a serial killer, would he do Alex? I don't know. I don't know if he would. Oh man. All I know is that Miles would. Jay, no, definitely not. He's made that pretty clear. But, Kirk was a little bit of a ladies' man. He was a charmer. He had a few women. Man. But he wasn't, like, if you watch the original series, like, he wasn't as much as a fucking man slut as, like, everyone makes him out to be. Like, they pick on that little piece of his character tree, Because I recently watched the original series again, and you know what?
He has to be a romantic lead.
He
has to be a romantic.
But he's a romantic lead less often than people attribute him to.
But yeah,
he's mostly a very good captain, very level-headed.
Yeah.
He sometimes makes brash decisions. He sometimes breaks the rules, and he sometimes gets laid. But most of the time, a majority of the time, he's just a good captain that knows his crew well, and he's very good at strategy.
Yeah.
And he's always a step or two ahead. And if he's a step or two behind, he learns quickly.
Well, that's the beauty.
That's what made Kirk great.
That's the beauty.
Those are the things we remember.
Yeah.
What do we got here? We got Fury Road. Is this my copy or yours?
These are all mine. Tell the audience what you're playing with.
Got the DVD. I wanted to get the Blu-ray collection of these.
Yeah. They're all DVDs except the Fury Road.
Yeah. Let's turn on the light for a second.
He's just got the cases of the...
I didn't watch any special features on any of these except for Fury Road.
Yeah, I watched all of them.
because I watched I had these on a hard drive thanks to Angelito. Thank you again, Angelito.
Angelito!
If you're still watching.
If you're still watching.
Thank you for getting me copies of the original 3.
We got 4 people watching now.
I was looking for the box set, but I couldn't find it.
Who was the 4th person?
A man who turned into man but didn't know till later. I own the original series. He was a manslaughter. Nah, he wasn't that bad. Khan beat him. He beat him off. Khan beat off.
Did he play with his cock?
That's why it was a bad breakup. That's what happened. That's what Wrath of Khan was about.
It was a bad breakup.
Yeah, it was a bad breakup. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let me take a closer look at him. I've had a few days with him already. That's awesome. Oh, look. If you look closely on his shoulder.
Oh, he's got the 2 bumps.
Yep, they're there.
That's fat.
And look, the 1 shoe.
Right, because Max
took his boot.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great. I love how Max takes his boot.
Yeah, and he still has the chain attached to his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the details. The only thing really missing is the black lines across the face. Here.
Yeah.
He had black lines across the mouth.
What, it was like stitching or something?
No, it was just, it was so like cracked and stuff, and then, you know, part of the war paint. It was part of the war paint.
Oh, it's there, if you look. It's there.
The slits are there, but the war paint isn't.
Yeah.
Just the gray around the eyes.
Yeah.
The Furiosa one looks weird because of the way that they did the grease. It just looks like her hairline is below her eyes, and it just does this weird hourglass shape. But, yeah, the Immortan Joe one is fucking tits, man. The mask with the horse teeth.
Yeah.
And that fucking thing on the back.
Yeah, the apparatus thing. Yeah,
that fucking, like, the bellows.
Yeah.
Had, like, the bellows on the back of his neck. And that weird chest plate that he wore that had, like, pieces of old phones and, you know, metals and just weird bits of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it's still, the horse teeth.
Yeah, the horse teeth on that thing were cool. And then when she rips it off, she attaches her arm to it.
Yeah, and you see his face. And you see his mouth for what it is.
Yeah.
How it's all bloody and shit. Fucked up movie, man.
I just realized there are the bellows right back there.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very, very sweet. I dig it. I digs it. I digs them. Valhalla. Oh, I got something for you.
Yo!
You're taking this box home with you.
Oh, shit.
This is a subwoofer.
Alright, cool.
And 2 speakers.
Nice.
And you're gonna hook them up to your fucking PC.
To
my gonna rock out with your cock out.
To my pewter.
Yeah, your pewter needs decent speakers. So I got those for you. I had something else for you too, but you know what? It's in one of these boxes. They're these great stickers from the 80s.
Nice.
That we found at her apartment when we were cleaning it out.
Nice.
And she had a couple sheets. So she wants to keep one. I want to have one, and then the third one we'll give to you. I know you like it. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, this is Greg right here. He's going to want this. I'm just... If I sound like I'm moving around the room, it's because I am moving around the room, guys, because my back is all thrown out from the last few days, so I need to stretch. I can't sit in one spot too long.
Go for a jog. I'm so stressed out.
Go so stressed out. I gotta jog. I gotta get my jog on. I gotta get my jog on and my jag off.
Work out, man.
My jog on and my jack off.
Work out. I got an audition later this week. I gotta work out.
What are you auditioning for?
Oh, did I die?
Oh.
I fell off the...
Jesus.
Did I fall off the thing? How do I get up?
I don't know. Just fuck around. It doesn't matter. I can recover from whatever you do.
I'm in a hole, though.
Alright, here, let me get you out of there. Ugh. Wasted my damn ammo. Got 1 shotgun shell left. Here, I'll get you out.
Get me out. Get me out of here.
Alright, where are we? Let's take a look around. That's the best way to go.
I fell down from...
Dude, dead. That's gonna hurt.
What was that?
So you don't pick it up and blow yourself up. There you go.
Well, maybe
all yours. I didn't want you to blow yourself up. You pick it up and you wind up throwing it on your own foot.
Going for a jog. I love the
The left stick moves the camera. I mean, the right stick moves the camera, and the left stick moves you.
Alright, there you go. I got it.
So you can move the camera around. You're getting further and further and further away from where you need to be.
Oh.
You're going the opposite direction.
So I gotta go back this way?
Yeah. Move the camera so you can see where you're going. Jesus Christ. Alright, you see this car?
Yeah.
You see that car? Yeah. Go towards that. To your right. It's to your right. You can go around this mountain. Holy shit, dude. It's that way. You see all that light over there?
Oh my god.
You see all that shit? The smoke and the light?
Yeah.
That's the compound in the distance.
I don't get up.
Well, now that you know where it is, north, south, east, and west of you, go around. You're just punching the mountain.
No, it can't be true. No.
All right, yo, Izzy, thanks for fucking tuning in, bro. Take it part. Good night, man.
Izzy, be good, man. Had a good times, man. Oh, where am I going? Am I going the wrong way?
Yes, you are.
Or what direction?
You see on your map?
Yeah.
That little white thing is the compound, and that's where the car is. The car is the entrance to the compound. So get to the car, and then you can get into that compound. It's that way. See it? You see that in the distance?
From a distance.
Oh, my back. You understand my back?
How do I get up?
Oh.
How do you jump, Rob?
Huh? L2. The trigger. You may be able to get up there. Or you could just go around. Fix the damn camera.
I'm not familiar with this thing.
Yeah, let's get you up here.
Yeah, get me to the camp.
I might not be able to get you up there. Let me see.
All right, just go to the camp.
Just go around. Just go around.
Why is this not broadcasting?
It is broadcasting.
Well, why don't we? This image didn't change on this computer.
It's a delay. It's a big delay. Why is it so big? The delay was only a couple seconds before.
Yeah.
5 or 6 seconds.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this might not be the right way to go to get up there. It's not. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. All the way back. Around the other way. Let's see. Can I get up this way? No. Nope. I might be able to get up this way. Now, here we go. You're on top of it the whole time. Wait, this isn't the right way? How the fuck?
I fell down from that point. No.
Can I get up here? Fuck this.
What does that do?
I called for the car.
It does what?
I called for the car. Shot a flare for him to bring the car.
Oh. Oh, he drives it to you? Is that guy a mutant? Is he like a war boy?
He's a Blackfinger. He's a mechanic.
Is he a human or like a mutant human?
Mutant human.
Is he really?
Yeah, you see he's like all hunchbacked and shit. Storm approaching. I gotta get in there. You gotta let the storm pass.
Gotta get to the camp?
Yeah. I gotta get indoors.
I'm going. Wait here.
Let's get indoors. The storm's about to come. Hopefully we won't get struck by too much lightning. Let's health up. Alright, where's the storm? Here it comes.
Yeah.
The lightning just struck. A lot of lightning, let's say. See if we can see where it struck. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Lightning struck right there. That's cool. Now let's stay away from the door. Oh, this hole above me there.
Move down the other end, though. Away from the door. You're directly across from the door.
Yeah, but I can't be under that either. So this is about my best spot I could be right now.
Why can't you be in the back?
What, over here?
There. You're away from the door. I would go back further.
We're good until we see lightning sparks around our feet. That's when you gotta move out of the way. See the electricity start to fizzle, you know what I mean? You know where it's gonna strike. In fact, we can go out there for a minute.
I'll go out there.
Yeah, just for a minute. Oh, look how crazy it is. Alright, put my kid.
That's cool. Can you close the door?
No, I already smashed it open. I want to see if I could stop it when there's a lightning strike. Oh shit, look at that.
Wow. That's awesome.
I want to get an actual lightning strike.
That being said...
Oh, I think I got one. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's sweet.
Alright, once the lightning storm passes, we'll have to calm down. Oh!
That being said, are we done?
I suppose. I mean, if you want to keep playing the game, I mean, we'll be on if people want to talk.
That's pretty much it. It's been 3 hours.
3 hours, 10 minutes, 38 seconds.
That being said...
With that being said, Gregory, Gregorius Gregory. Gregarious Gregorius Gregory.
It was good to do a show, though.
Of course, yeah, I wanted to do this last week. Last week was rough on me. The weather really fucked me, man, real hard. I was dealing with migraines for days.
Days on end.
Yeah, it was a bad week. I'd start the day off okay, and then I'd get off of work, and then by the time I got to dinner, I'd already had a fucking headache or a migraine or just sinus pressure. You know, and I was going to bed without making anything for dinner and feeling shitty the next morning. Then I'd eat something, I'd feel better, and I'd start feeling shitty again. Every day was like that last week. This week cannot go that way. This week needs to go smooth for me because I have a lot of work to do.
There, what other characters they have? They have, what's her name? Maybe Morton Joe? Morton Joe?
What?
What are the other characters they have? Maybe.
You can't be anyone. You're Max. That's the game.
Is it?
Yeah, this is your character.
Oh, no shit.
Play as.
That's weird.
Yeah. The same guys who make this game are making Rage 2, along with id, and the first Rage was excellent. All it needed was to be open world, like this. So the combination, I think, it's gonna be fantastic. This game plus in the Rage world with Rage things, it's also a very Mad Max environment, right? You know. Very good. You could look that up, the first Rage game, the character designs and stuff. Storm's over, you can go out.
Woo! Let's go out, man.
Avoid the cliffs.
The workouts.
Gotta get your jog on.
I don't know. What else can I do?
All I have left to do here is to blow up that one tank that I kept.
Almost went off the cliff there.
That kept screwing with me. Tap the left stick down like a button. Sorry, the right stick. Wait, which one are you doing? The stick. Tap it like it's a button. Yeah, there's only one tank left to blow up. I just gotta figure out the right spot to blow it up from. Oh yeah, fucking Mad Max. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching these movies again. Especially Road Warrior. You know? It's such a cool fucking movie. Boom. Blow up on you. Watch out. Blow yourself up. You waste. Now I have no ammo left.
Fuck you. I'm going off the cliff. That's what I'm doing. I'm going for a jog. Leave me alone. Oh, I gotta get this workout. Where am I going?
You gotta keep the. Yeah. It's. I guess it's. There's a finesse to.
Yeah. I don't have.
To the controls. How to keep the camera Fluid.
Fluid. For lack of a better word. I'm cold. I got a sweat, but I feel cold. We just hang out.
Fart on it. Phasma is another thing they fucking dropped the ball with. What? Phasma.
Yeah.
This could have been a cool ass fucking character. Could have had a nice character arc. You know, she could have been a defector at some point. Done the right thing at the last minute. Double crossed again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was expecting the triple cross with Benicio del Toro, and we just got double cross. We didn't get the triple cross. You know. I know it's a trope, and it would have been expected or whatever, but it would have worked. You know, it totally would have worked. It would have fit. Chrome Dome. The fucking Chrome Dome line.
Yeah.
Too much.
Come on, Chrome Dome.
Chrome Dome.
Yeah, it was kind of. I know.
It's not supposed to be an insult. That means you're wearing a chrome helmet. It's a chrome. It's a Chrome Dome. I know this has a spring on it, bubble, but it doesn't really bubble. Like you can't get it. Like, you could feel it's a little. Did they do something? Like, do they connect to something? And
well, you see, these have a little spring here.
No, I mean, like the little platform that they're on. Like, is it like an amiibo? Does it like? Is there an electrical device?
No.
On?
But I think you can interlock them here.
Oh, that's what it is. You can make a. Okay. So you could set them up in different.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
if you wanted to put Ray next or R2 next to this one,
exactly.
You wanted to put fucking Hux, Schmucks.
They did a whole bunch of series
together.
I got a couple from the original story.
That's pretty sweet. They lock in pretty good.
Yeah.
If you want one facing this way, make like a circle. You can make like a pattern. I dig it. It's a cool design.
All right, I think we're done. We're down to one person.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
That's just the last commenter.
The last commenter. Thank you for staying.
It only registers the people that comment, not the viewers. We'll find out the viewers tomorrow. How many views we had.
Thank you for. Do we cue the music? No.
Nah, we don't need outgoing music. I'm just gonna turn this shit off.
I would like outgoing music.
Yeah? You want me to pick a track? I'll find a track.
No. Pick our theme.
I'll find. That's our beginning song. I never play it twice.
No?
No. It's always a different song at the end of every video.
All right, we can end it.
Let's find something to play.
Of Rob music.
We'll play something.
Of Rob music. Not something established. Something that you wrote.
Yeah, because otherwise then we're paying copyright.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah
blah blah blah blah blah.
I may have to. Whoops! Why did I do that? Is it playing? Oh, it'd be nice if I had the power on.
I had the power. Can they hear us? Well, thanks for viewing.
See you guys.
We'll see you next time.